their strongest on the season is LA Thieves, and I can't believe that's true with a rookie in the lineup. Let's take a look at some of our front runners for Rookie of the Year. Without a doubt, I think the guy in the top left there, Neum, is the first place front runner right now. He's raised a trophy most recently. He's clutched up in some game 5s over some of the biggest teams in the regular season. He can do it with the sniper, the AR, the SMG, the comms are there. The cool, calm, collected gameplay is there. Allie, does he have enough to take LA to a grand final trophy?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you just think back to the major, he was in the MVP conversation just because of what he was doing in grand finals alone and throughout the whole weekend. And for Neum, what's interesting is he was kind of like the slow burn killer of the Rookie of the Year conversation, because when he first came in, you know, he wasn't the big damage dealer, he wasn't putting up the big numbers, but he was making the big impactful plays. And then as we got closer to major, and then these past 2 minors, is when he's really felt comfortable in stepping into his own role in this team, and now putting up the damage as well to match what he was already doing for this squad. So it's difficult for anybody really to come close to him right now.
Some would argue that Neum has the easiest job with his trio of teammates, but Kips, I think, deserves some honorable mentions here for what he's accomplished on Toronto, especially now that he's playing without Joe Deceives and still putting up similar numbers. So, Ant, talk to me about the young gun that came up from the Huntsman.
Yeah, I would say I think he's the best individual player that
I'm watching the World Cup, man. What the fuck?
They have a couple good placings to back it up. But when you look at his body of work, I mean, he's 5th overall in the season in Search and Destroy KD, number 2 in
I did bet on both teams to score, so hopefully these bums score.
The season since he's entered, like, the guy's insane. He's just as cracked on the SMG as he is on the AR. Can snipe. Kips is a ridiculous talent. He's gonna have a long career.
2 podium placements out of 4 on the season. Allie, that's a pretty impressive metric.
That's what I'm saying. He's right there with it. I mean, 2 top 3 placings back to back. I mean, he's right up in the conversation. But also, we do need to move on and talk about Lurks, because I have a personal bias on this one.
Yeah, he ain't seen a podium anytime soon.
If it was up to me, listen, Lurks had also, you know, been in this part of this conversation. Doesn't have the same accolades as Kips and Neum, but just his POV in general. He is one of the best slayers that we have right now, and he has to be included in this conversation because he's not only had to survive iterations of his roster, but he's one of those rookies that got put in a situation where the supporting cast, it didn't matter. He was still able to play his role incredibly well.
I will say he's probably the most one-dimensional player that we have of the top 3 on this list, but he's just one of the next wave of superstar SMGs that we're going to have in our league, and I think we're in good hands. But the next guy also, Mamba, they've had a good season, realistically, right? Like a top 8 team. They had, you know, some trials and tribulations, but Mamba, you know, he's kind of a jack of all trades for this team, and in Search and Destroy shined in some clutch moments.
Energy is brought as well to the
You're all
game.
internet. Appreciate the 2 months. Thank you.
From the youngsters. He's playing with confidence, and I think a lot of that came from winning the championship in our Challengers final at the end of last year, Allie.
And I think he was also like one of our rookies that had the most conversation about him coming into the league this year. You know, he did find some okay success with G2, but it feels like since we've moved to the end of the season and he's on Vancouver now, we've seen him let loose and get a lot more confident, and I really think solidify they deserve to be in the league.
Okay, this is what I have. I don't know who Tim Ream is, but they cut his shit in half, so I took it. I've been taking the unders on the original shit they be posting, because that shit been scamming people, but I don't know, they cut it from 80 to 40, so I'm taking this. Tim Ream, 47.5 passes, or whatever the fuck that means. I took it. I took that with 04 map 1, 24.5. I don't know the maps. I took this. So Nezra map 1, under 26. Sib map 1, under 26. Afro map 1, under 28. I also have Sib under KD. The main one. Hold on, this is the main one. Jade the Hero, appreciate 25 months. Thank you. I hate the Knicks too, but stop disrespecting my city from New York. I actually don't hate the Knicks or New York, to be honest. I honestly don't care that much.
All 4-day passes come with
I'd rather them win than OKC. So.
Head to FazeVegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
Okay, this is the one. I don't know. I don't know if y'all got this. So during the finals, there was some steals promo or something. I don't even know what it was. I think it was you had to get the player with the most steals. They gave me $163 for that on Underdog. They gave me 3 $50 bets and a $13 bet because I got it right. So I have a $50 slip on TJ Haley and Sib under map 1. I don't know what map they're playing, but they gave me a $50 pick. So we hopefully these fucking retards play a shit map they can go under. I don't know. We'll see. I got 2 more $50 ones I can use on something. I'm saving them. I have the whole month to use them. We will see. Yeah, these retards are playing 3 gridlocks. I don't know why, man. It's it. I did also bet on Falcons to win. I bet Falcons straight up because they're an underdog. I bet Thieves to 3-0. And I bet Paris -1.5. We will see.
The greatest finale to your Black Ops 7 season, where the best COD teams in the world fight for 2 million and the crown, where every moment freezes time or sets the stage on fire. And I will never fall. Legendary round 11. Classic battles that fuel rivalries. It's a 3-0.
Pizza? I don't really eat pizza. I just eat pepperoni, really. If I did. Islam? Yeah, I don't really see how he loses that fight, but I didn't see how Ilya. Well, actually, the difference between Islam and Ilya is Islam would never do what Ilya did and be a retard, so I guess that's a little different. He would have to actually get outclassed.
Weekend is going down in Vegas, July 16th to the 19th. You can scan that QR code, and with Champed MTX, you can score $20 off with that code. So we're helping you save some money, and we're going to show you a great time. We're going to be showcasing a brand new documentary on the Tiny Terrace from my man Shawston and Classics.
Bro, this dude, look at his. Can you look at his message? This, I swear to God, this dude has like a list of questions. And it's never nothing about nothing that we talking about. Look at. Can you look at his messages? He just be asking me just random shit all day.
Well, it's 3-2 for FaZe, but they've had some close games. And when you look at the last match,
I think he got a list, bro.
They destroyed them, right? So Riyadh has been on the upswing. Whereas since the meta change, FaZe has somewhat fallen off. And you look at Hardpoint and S&D, they're bottom 5 in the league in those combined. So it has not been great.
Oh yeah.
How do we see guys like a BZ and Hydra get taken to the next level by the NPC, but Chris Lair and 04?
Yeah, look his. Wait, look his.
Or is it just the ARs are now?
Yo, the last time he asked me, would you still fuck James Charles? And he said, the stream before he said, would you crack Drifter? You got a list or something? Where do you come up with this?
So they'll be really good, let's say, at breaking for a while. That's how they'll be winning their hard points, and then that will fall off a little bit. And so they'll overcourse correct. They'll become really good at the foundations, which
look.
Is top 3 right now.
Yo, he said, wait, why is it? I can't.
So, like,
you ever goon to a Fortnite skin? If so, which one? You rocking a cap or you capless? Oh, I thought he was talking about a hat. And then he said, one minute later he said, you still got your foreskin?
So you got to get the individuals figured out as well. And then the maps you think about. Some of these maps just have been great for them. Sake, 3 and 4 and Hardpoint, Gridlock has been like 50-50 across the board. So yeah, in this current meta and all the maps that have been added,
what is this? Were you a Ja Rule fan? Where does this come from?
Falcons have been looking incredible. Xnid says finding the sniper rifle has changed the S&D game. Pred has been their most consistent monster and keeps doing whatever job needs to be done to get the W. But I feel like the guy who's shining, we call him up on the Monster Winner Spotlight. Celium has a smile back on his face in a Falcons jersey.
Hold on. I got their Twitter open because I really need these Thieves maps. I didn't take too many Cloud9 unders because I was worried they were gonna play Scar. So I got their Twitter open. The moment I see it's not Scar, I'm gonna take their under.
They're 10-3 record since the start of May. They are just on a huge upward swing right now, and and you said it, Chris, with Exit now in the sniper role, that was a huge problem for them in the first half of this season. That problem is now solved, and now you have a star-studded world champion-filled roster heading into Major 4.
These guys are not going to get to that next level unless they can figure out when the game slows down how to make the right play. On the fast break, I legitimately think they're like the best team in the game. On the fast break in Respawn, I watched them on a Sake P4 calling a streak while blocking spawns when they had a pinch. Like, those are the moments where Falcons, the game just gets away from them. When it's slowed down, they have to make the right play together. If they figure that out, sky's the limit.
Was Coach Clay good in the chaos, or did he like a slow, steady game?
Clay was good in the chaos. Like, absolutely. The slow, steady, trying to set up plays. Sometimes
I think he session joined me. Was that last week? I think it was last week. So I think he's still around.
Get to that level, but there's not a lot of time left.
All right, they've got some decisions to make on these 5 maps and modes. This is the best match of the day, without a doubt, and I have a feeling we will see that race.
What are these maps, man?
Triple dose of gridlock to open it up. Are they liking gridlock, or are they just really prioritizing these bans, Allie?
Well, when I look at this, the first things that stand out to me are the hard points, the Sake and the gridlock on the side of FaZe Vegas, because Ant made a really good point about them needing to add gridlock to their hard point as we were talking about this in the pre-match setup, and I made a point of, like, I think Sake also needs to be added in this situation.
FaZe
where
veto
they've only played it
Colossus.
once in their last 10, clearly not that comfortable
Really?
on it, so I feel like we're going to get a good grasp on where FaZe is feeling.
They're scared to play Colossus. Are they ass now? They might be ass, bro.
What's the vibe check, Nameless?
Pred's watching USA Soccer. I don't know what he's up to, but yeah, he needs to sit his ass down. This is a huge match. Obviously, they win this.
The what? Oh, that Freddy guy? Yeah, he went to NASA. I'm pretty sure that might be an actual FBI agent on that account, bro. It might all be fake, bro.
Even though he's had a couple of bad series, like, the guy is bound to figure it out.
Right.
I think this could be that series where he bounces.
I don't know if you noticed, Chad, but the chain's out today. If you're making any wagers, I'm on the chain gang today. I got Simp over for sure. It's time for your Scuff Pick'ems. Nameless has been riding the Falcons to a #1 spot on our Pick'em leaderboard, and you can lock in officially first. Where are you going?
This is a hard one.
This is a very difficult one.
What time is it? Where are they taking so long?
I'm gonna go with FaZe in this one.
Feeling the Falcons?
Yeah,
What happened? Where am I watching no World Cup, bro?
Yeah, I got FaZe taking it.
The headset. We're not bringing up the...
Whenever there's a goal, let me know. I'll pull it up. We can see the nice highlight of the goal.
Ant, sell me on FaZe.
Yeah, I mean...
Other than that, I'm good.
They're gonna figure it out. And when I was watching their VOD going back, like, in S&E, they've had issues with just losing these mid-round adjustments, but their initial strats have been fantastic. I'm looking at Abuza to hit a couple more snipes. Some of the traps they're setting up were great. Draws are not converting them into kills. Like, I think if the ARs play a little bit better today, particularly in the S&D, in the middle of the rounds, they're just going to win these maps. I think that happens.
Yeah, I'm getting that BO2 shit. We'll see what that's all about.
Starting? I don't think ever.
Could be cool.
Happening today, Allie. We got FaZe winning this one over the Falcons, and the fans are going to be riding with the FaZe guys as well. It's time to send it over to our casters, our very own Christian Pulisic of Call of Duty, and his goalkeeper. It's Merc and Maven.
Dude, when I heard Pulisic...
Just map 1 I got 0-4 over. We'll see. I took it with the soccer shit. Wait, he already got 2 passes. Good shit, Tim Ream. He already going crazy. Good shit.
Joe's got his laptop set up. I'm gonna be casting and watching the game 100%. If you hear me,
I got a lot of Sib unders. I got Sib map 1 under, Sib KD under.
Is that it? Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
I know, but which one are you talking about? Well, I guess both of them.
TJ Haley map 1 under.
But our Monster Energy matchup.
Hey, chill out.
Falcons, a monster matchup between
Afro
these two players.
Nezra
He's
map
been so
1
good,
under.
especially in hardpoint, but he's been terrific. Abuza looking
Also I have Carol Rosa over rounds, but like that's just if you need some.
A bit surprising. On the other side, you see Pred doing his thing. Him, Exton, and Jismet putting so much pressure on the map. This meta, it's obviously helped them a ton. They have looked so darn good. Question is, can they get over that final hump? Which is pretty much.
I was looking at PS5. I was gonna see if I could get a PS5 Pro. That shit was like $900. I was like, yo, what the fuck? For a console? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
FaZe, I mean, this is a team for so long. I mean, with Simp in the lineup, where we've just said, like, they're pretty much guaranteed a top 4. It's a big thing when we talk about them not placing in the top 4.
starting in the losers bracket would be like a first for the CDL era. That would be pretty insane.
We saw the clips last week. Hopefully, yeah, you got a new PC. I don't know, maybe a full clean wipe reset. Obviously, he hasn't been playing up to his standard. Maybe some things going on, but hopefully he's all good. Another week has gone by, and he's just been so.
Yeah, I was gonna trade in my PS5 and then just pay the difference.
Yeah, I mean, there's been
I didn't know the difference was fucking $500. What the fuck? I don't know why that shit's so expensive.
With the GOAT's POV to start and see if he can get involved. Crispy shots as he'll take down 2. Will finally be traded out by Extid, but Extid's double won't prevent from mid-map control for FaZe for now. They've got left side control. They have spawns, and picking up the spawn on the other side of it will be Sep.
Yeah, all the pressure really over to him. Celian putting some shots in. You can already see 04 is going to pick up that full pinch. That is a huge one-on-one. Now they can trap the final guy, and that is a start that you want if you are FaZe. Now really the first guy is Exnid. Well, he's going to push through Ice Stream. So now if you're FaZe, you have an idea of where this Falcons roster is.
You know, I heard them talking then on the desk a little bit about the meta change, how it may have hurt them, but it felt like after the major when the NPC change first came in, these guys were twisted. Like they were fine for the first week or two, and then that seemed to have gone away. Where do you think the main issue is for FaZe?
I mean, it feels like there is a bit of just like individuals playing a bit off right now, without a doubt. Whether that's just they need to, I don't know, maybe they're getting caught by things, maybe they need to put a little bit more time into the game, but just overall in general, it just feels like the map set isn't where they want it to be, because they're all over the place in every game mode.
Well, this is a good start.
FaZe back, man. They're done being pissed. Simp is 6-1. He's back.
P2, nobody in the hard point for now as they're fanning out to try and find kills, but a significant 40-point lead here early on, and this is the start you want from Simp.
Simp's back. We're going to land. GG's. I think they said July, right, for the BO2 shit? I think next month. I don't know. I don't think they gave a date.
Their major to win, it was led by like sort of their subs, right? Like 04 hit this just cocky level. Like his team believed in him. They let him do whatever he wanted. He's kind of being back to like a .88. So he's got to get back to it. And then, I mean, in this NPC meta, you're just looking at your subs to have big takeover games.
He's 04, 2-5.
Let's see if Simp can continue the takeover in this one. Abuza is right there with him. FaZe, pressure on them to break now with the first setup for Falcons. Let's go to Elicited now with FaZe.
That was big Tim Ream doing. Hey, Tim Ream got 7 passes already. Great guy. I think that's gonna hit. That might be the only one that's not a scam.
Could be small. Yeah, it could be out. Play it out here. There's no fall. You guys stay alive. Okay. It's my P2. I'm blocking it. Watch that top, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about league play. Wait, I'm down to play some league play. Wait, that might be crazy good. No hackers. Nobody's DDoSing you. I think. Wait, can they? Can they get your IP on PS5? On PS5? I don't think so. Might be a good time. Shit might be a good time. And all these new kids, they don't know how to play without moving. I might just be farming them. They're gonna get mad. They probably not gonna like it. I feel like all these new kids probably won't like that game, honestly. If they never played it, they probably won't like it. It's very slow. And BO1's even slower.
I mean, Cell's only got 2 kills throughout that first set, right?
Holy shit, what is Cell doing?
These rotations on this map. They did a good job at the P3 to fight back. But now you have a Hellstorm called in by Sims, so you're going to get onto this P1, and this is just what
I don't think my 04 is hitting, bro. Nobody has any kills for some reason.
Well, he's got to slide in. Abuz is on one of those power positions. He gets a free 2, and you have a chance to run away with this game if you are FaZe. If you combine P1 P1, P2, this could get ugly.
Well, there was the power of a streak on this particular map. Like, if you looked at the minimap before streak calls in, like, that looked like the Falcons' comeback moment, right? Complete P1 setup, maybe to get some kills and get the flip, but streak comes in and it's under phase control. Keep an eye on number 8 next, Nid. He's going to look for an opening over.
No, there won't be any hackers because it's they're not. You're not playing on the PS3 shit. The hackers are all on PS3.
Probably up on this street, and there we go. That is just great comms from FaZe, understanding the situation.
And there shouldn't be any delay either since they're making like new shit for it. So no delay, no hackers, I think.
As the time goes on.
You know, Booza had a really solid series recently. He's playing great at 15 and 9. Guys shooting for the squad. When he get inside of DVD as well, early time over the way to FaZe, and now, I mean,
why does Cell have 3 kills, bro? What is he doing?
No, it will as well. That first attempt, and things were messy.
Well, how the fuck is he 3 and 12?
So that was your time to go. And well, Chris Lair, he is winning all of his gunfights up to double positive. But just look at the kills. There's just not a lot, and that's what Gridlock is. You have 1 or 2 chances on some of these attempts, and then you were just stonewalled.
Stonewalled is well, leading to a 110-point advantage currently, but still 20 to go on the point. Falcons, after that death wave, have to, well, they're going to spawn out and they're going to set up for next. And they absolutely have to get a hold here. A break for FaZe, and it's probably the game.
Yeah, game over. They're just lucky there's not another Hellstorm inbound. 04 is about 3/4 of the way there, so he's going to be playing his life. Nades are traded, so you have a 3 versus 3, but Kiz is going to bring things back here for Falcons. This was their best hold on that first set.
So far, so good. Gotten all the kills. It is a close spawn here for FaZe, so they're going to be able to attack this pretty quick. That's a nice pick from Celium to maybe stagger things onto Simp. After that, pretty much traded, but Cell got the first. They'll keep numbers. That might change here for a moment, though. Some big gunfight wins for FaZe. They'll apply the pressure. Zip able to find one. Celium wins another big gunfight. Celium takes
Cell's going crazy. He got 7.
Celium has been massive here at the P3, and Exit follows it up.
Yeah, I say Exit follows that up. It looked like you had all the pressure in the world if you were FaZe, but the other thing.
Wait, they scored already? Good. Hold up.
Cell's going to be the first guy through.
I need Australia to also score.
Well, they're going to keep fighting this is while they take down Kiz. Abuza pulls out that NPC, hits some good shots.
Bro, yesterday,
kill will stagger this push and
who was it? Canada versus
but it looks like
Qatar? Bro, I wish I knew more about soccer. I would have put my whole fucking account on it. I thought about it and I was like, wait, am I wrong? But they had, Qatar had 9 people. And they were playing with 9 people for like 20 minutes. And Canada was just sitting at their goal and just kept shooting on it. And Qatar could basically never even get the ball. Yeah, but they had Qatar to not score a goal at like minus 900. And I put $100 on it because I was like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to score, right? But then I watched it and I was like, wait, that should have been like minus 10,000. Like they were never going to score right there, bro. Like you should have just put all your money on that. I just didn't know enough about what the fuck was going on. Because I was like, wait, they got less people. How are they going to score? Then I watched it. I was like, oh, yeah, they're definitely not going to score. Because you could have just put everything on that. They couldn't even move the ball up.
Yeah, that's it. Just get you into that P1 a money hill on this gridlock. But it looks like Pred's trying to find a timing. Is Sim going to read this? He just hunted one down on the rotation. You're not going to expect him.
Hold on, I need 5 kills from 04. Does he got me?
Messes with the setup. On the other side, it's going to be Draws who goes on the pinch, and he finds the timing. So maybe
he don't got me.
Just kind of crisscross there.
But they all died.
Tommy's on 2 sides, and
where's
just
04?
Like that, it's USA up 1-0 and FaZe up to 220.
I'm a very happy man.
Yeah.
USA winning.
Oh, yeah, really good. Get another kill 04. Oh, get you another one. Ah, that's fine. Wait, what do I need? I need 25. I need 3 kills. Hey, Simp. Wait, Simp slowed down for real. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna stream later, but I'm not gonna stay. I'm gonna get off after the matches and I'll come back. There's not really shit this weekend. There's one UFC, like there's one fight that's alright. The main event is alright. Other than that, I don't really care about that card.
This is the first real time at this P2 where you've had the rotation, have had the spawns. I mean, we've seen it from their POV. Just how difficult
oh my god.
This, well, you're not gonna expect this
oh, whoa. Wait, I need that. Yo, nobody's watching that? What the fuck?
That means FaZe, you are spawning so far away.
Falcons trying to do the unthinkable.
04, give me a kill, brother. You're dead.
So much space on the map, as you said. These gunfights are happening.
There might just shit on Pred. I need 1 kill, 04.
Yeah, but sometimes when you have
04.
space, right,
I need 1 kill.
slips on
Oh my god.
and that can just
Oh my god.
not happen.
No, 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 no. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, he's not. Oh, no one's gonna flank. Turn around and watch the front. No one's flanking, man. Watch the front. Get a kill. No, he died. I'm not gonna get it. Oh my god, man. Ugh. Fucking pussy, man.
And well, just a much better all-around performance for them.
I saw it was an own goal, yeah? Was it Balogun? Did he credit to Balogun? All right.
How many kills did Cell finish with?
I told Chris to bet on him earlier. So
Falcons look shit.
There you go.
Well, Falcons a little shocked. They came out flat. I mean, the slang was.
Can I see the kills, man?
Significant margin in the early
Low.
going. They started to pick it up, obviously, when we started talking about them mounting the comeback a little bit. But
I mean, Cell had two. Yeah, Cell had
Oh
two
yeah,
kills
Cell
over the first
costed.
4
What
kills.
the fuck?
They just got out-rotated
God
outside of
damn,
the
he
P3s,
costed.
and I think this is kind of what we talk about with this phase team. It's like you go back and you watch some of their games, and I think they have I think they know how to play. They're very. I mean, they won Major 2. They have a good understanding of the game. Sometimes it is.
Oh my god, did we get maps? I forgot to look. Hold on, bro.
Someone just has to get like a 2.
I got distracted. Hold on.
Put yourself in the position to get some of those skills. Sometimes it's just that. I think that's why they have been better on land.
yeah, no, probably. But just be blunt. That's probably the best.
Map set for. No, we don't have maps yet. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just for all 4 of them.
Keep
in
this
terms
up,
of,
make
like,
sure I
they
don't
all
miss it.
Participated, won a lot of key rotations.
They didn't have to break every single time.
It was very clean.
A clean map one as we look through some of the highlights, but you see, if you joined us late, the lead got going early. Simper into Hellstorm early on, and honestly, the Hellstorm didn't get any kills, but it ended up being big. That was maybe a moment, I think that's literally said it on broadcast.
Alex, what? Yeah, he crying too much. I don't know what he's doing.
I forgot about the streak there for a second. He called streak, and I'm like, well, take back what I said, because that closes the door on that.
Yeah, I mean, you had a chance right here if you were Falcons to actually earn one of your own. There were a couple of chances where they had some sprees, just weren't able to find that Hellstorm. Maybe if you have one to kind of respond to that, you get you back into the game. But then you do a really good job of rotating this final P2. Kiz goes on this pinch, and I mean, you'd have to go back and watch exactly what happens. But sometimes when you get so spread, what it leads to is like isolated one-on-ones, and you lose a couple of those, and then you spawn out, and just the setup breaks
he
apart.
crying. Dude, he posted that one boxer that died and said, dude, that could have been me. Like, what are you posting, bro? That's insane.
Situation if you're Falcons, you get like one more safe spawn because you're fighting so deep.
They may not.
Yeah, they may not, just due to the pace of this game and how fast you can kind of close gaps in this particular title. But some good breaks, some good holds, some good overall gameplay from FaZe, and not something we've really said a whole lot of over this particular qualifier. But look at the game flow. Yeah, it was a blowout. I mean, Falcons did a few rotations to help make it interesting, but it could have been worse. That could have been a 250 to 70 type game. FaZe were on top.
I mean, you have the great start at the P1 and the P2, the fight by the P3, but then you kind of touched on the Hellstorm, and you can just see that impact, right? Just them from 109 to 187.
And like right before that's called in, I think you have like 3 around P1 for Falcons, 1 picking up the pinch. Like you've got all the positions in the world.
Yeah.
And then, well, the streak, it's just gone. Just like that, it is gone. But we take a look at how our map, our best of 5 is going to play out. We continue on gridlock for the next 2. We got a whole lot of gridlock in this particular match. So hopefully you like some gridlock as we look for some more
gridlock.
Same plays, some more USA goals.
Some more gridlocks.
Yeah, lots of gridlock. I want to see how many times I can say gridlock in the span of 10 seconds. All right, but going forward in this series after the opening one for FaZe, FaZe's search has not been great. I mean, I think Ant touched on it.
What happened? Yeah, he posted a response or whatever because he said because he turned his head or whatever.
The breakoffs have been good. You can see what they're trying to do strat-wise, but those mid-round adjustments, what I think FaZe teams are usually known so well for, hasn't been great as of late.
Yeah, to me, that's comms, that's communication, right? Are we on the same page? What's the next step? What do we want to do?
Wait, who picked the gridlock?
Draws, I think, touched
I
on
think
it.
FaZe picked that.
Just sort of like individuals need to speak up if they want to make a play or if they have an idea of what they want to do. And I think the listening was good in map number 1, so maybe that's just
Oh yeah, they did.
a
Okay.
huge key here for FaZe in this search and destroy.
Kismet search and destroy over stage 4 has been terrific. He looks to make an impact now to bring Falcons back into this. And I mean, there was a time when we were talking about FaZe being the best search team in the game and Falcons one of the worst. That is
Why am I not getting maps for Cloud9?
Yeah, Yeah, Falcon Search was like a bit of a roller coaster throughout the year, but recently
They're my maps, man.
Yeah, it's been solid the last couple of stages.
FaZe have not been solid. It just feels like this FaZe team are going to raise another trophy. That search game has got to get on point. Pretty aggressive defensively. They're just going to go at you up the gut. No 4 find that early kill. Celium looking to trade it. It's Pred that'll actually find one.
And maybe that's one of those moments, right? You work so hard, you get that first blood, and then one of you gets caught. So the numbers, sort of the early rounds, what Nameless was talking about.
Is both of you back up there?
Yeah, maybe, but I think that's a good example. It's like they have an idea of what they want to do. It's just
bro, what is?
After that.
There's no way
It
he.
was Sipito 4 that applied the original pressure, right?
Insane.
I started focused on Celium, but I didn't realize like one of them kind of left. Draws at least able to get one before he's traded out. Sal threw on the trade. Gonna run into an NPC here more than likely. Question is, can he win the fight? Not able to do it. There's the NPC from 04. Exit with the snipe. Able to hit one. Down to a 1 versus 1. 30 to go. He has an NPC.
Yeah, and this is what's always so tough. We've seen a lot of clutches with the snipe inside this area. You just don't want to give them a shot. And well, they know that he had that weapon. Due to Abuza's position over towards B, just didn't think he would be there that quickly. Bombinio down now. As you said, he has the NPC, but 04 stays patient, and there he is.
3 in the round. Gets you the first blood. Gets you the 1v1 clutch.
And, yeah, everything.
When they're at their best, this guy is, I think just overall, Sim's their best player. But I think when this team is at their best, 04 is their best player.
Yeah,
which really doesn't make sense.
No. I think it's just that position, right? It's that entry role. I feel like we said about FaZe with like a BZ. I mean, it's just like
when he was taking over, they were unstoppable.
Yeah, when those guys are winning those gunfights and making plays, it just opens up the map.
Where are the thieves maps, man? They about to play soon. Give me the fucking maps, man.
Abuza will be the bomb carrier. He'll be on a solo mission for now over towards B. It looks like they cut to A and then cut up through mid.
Well, you gotta wait for the smoke to
What the fuck is 04 doing?
Normally helps.
Maybe jumping the gun there. Sim tries to bring it back, and he's able to do that onto Kismet. So into a 3 versus 3. No one really able to hold on to their first blood advantage.
No, not at all. She's laughing. He just throws it. Just runs right through. Draza just gets through behind Exit. You're just winning on draws. I don't know what the timing was like for him, but Cell is not expecting that. Hello. Exit, how did he get here?
And they've got to know they passed somebody awkward.
Oh, brother.
With Exit and Simp, but Simp able to take it.
Yeah, I think FaZe is back to normal, man.
And just holding one angle, and he got through on the other.
Yeah, might have been the case. FaZe continue to be in control here early. See the final from Abuza one more time. But yeah, things started out nicely for Falcons. You know, you get that opening blood. 04 decides to cross before the smoke blooms. But then I think it's Preda into Kismet. Or sorry, Simple to Kismet right after that to bring it back to a 3 versus 3. I definitely stumbled over my words because I was also watching the U.S. attack there.
That's okay.
Into round 3. Exit with the rock. Draza out of the play for now. The man on the offsite. Com's going to be all the pressure is here. He's going to have to
God
involve.
damn, he pissed on him.
Lays straight headies out of Exit as a snipe is put away for this round. They're just running through them. Will Draz get there in time to make an impact? Well, he's already been tagged up by Cell. This round is done. Falcons utterly control it.
And again, that's just sort of an example of it, of like these rounds where you have a good setup if you're FaZe, you have an understanding of what's about to happen, you just lose that first gunfight. It's 04 who we've kind of talked about, and as soon as he loses it, he gets headshotted by Xnid, and then all the dominoes fall, right? That just starts it.
It's a 4v2 over there, and it's done, yeah.
But that is, I mean, the strength of this Falcons team. I mean, Exton has been able to use whatever weapon he needs. Kismet is the same thing. Like, these guys are just so comfortable with the NPCs, and this is what happens.
All right, Falcons bring it back. See if they can string together around here defensively. A little different for FaZe this time. Nobody showing over towards B. It's going to be all out pressure, similar to what we saw Falcons do. Falcons are ready to meet you here. They've got everybody here defensively, but they're getting picked apart.
Yeah, I mean, we're just shooting them to the wall. All right, yeah, okay. But again, the first domino, I mean, 04 has just been telling the story of this map. He gets a first blood. They are winning the round. And yeah, I mean, some deep sighs of relief from him. It's just like, whew, that was stressful. But able to just stay alive, slides through, hits the shots on the kids.
We'll see it from row 4 again.
I was thinking he was dead to rights.
I think he did too. But they got 2 or 3 through the wall there. 0-4. Solid so far. Playmaker for them in search and destroy. Up 3-1. He had 3 kills in the opening round. The blood, the 1v1 win to get them going here early. And Falcons like, we'll stick with it. It worked last time. This time they give a 2-man setup over a B. So yeah, you're playing retake here for FaZe. You cannot get isolated with the 2 players there.
Abuza showed the snipe. Does he still? Okay, he still has it out. So he must have taken a shot. So he's got the snipe. So retaking this with a snipe is not the easiest play. Just trying to find an angle.
Why is he right there? I guess.
Fred patient. Just waiting to pounce. Utility from FaZe now going to come in, see if they can connect. Oh, you had a chance there. Player slid through right as it happened, but you've gone 2 for 1. Cell and Exton trying to clutch. Exton gone. Cell last alive, takes down 1. Looking for more, takes down 2. 1 versus 1, but he's so weak. 0-4, of course 0-4 has the trade. FaZe dominant right now, about to go up 4-1.
And that is sort of just the threat of the snipe, right? You're not shouldering anything if you're Falcons. You can see, like, you have Pred just sort of laying down. And what it is like, it allows FaZe just so much room. And they're just going to jump each, shoulder those corners. Pred just gets destroyed right away. And
I got him at Hacienda and Scar.
Retake maybe a little bit easier.
Haci-fucking-enda,
like maybe
huh?
Falcons just kind of have to time a push.
Hold
maybe
the fuck
a
on.
couple of nades and just say, all right, 3, 2, 1, let's run at this guy.
Hacienda.
Yeah, them sort of being less reactionary.
More
proactive. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Okay. God
FaZe
damn,
have
they
had a
already
pretty
low as
similar strat
fuck.
most of these opening rounds offensively. It's a
Steve
4
played
player
us,
though
man?
this time.
And normally he's not much of a lurcher, so he's going to go at some point.
Looks like he might just back it up to the squad. Oh no, they're wrapping mid to him. Pressure now to Kismet to make the play mid-map. Good tags into Sim. Okay, that is just a clean kill. Sim's going to get 2. Draza will get team kills, but numbers to FaZe. Sim makes that look easy across the middle.
Yeah, just straight shots on the kids, and then the cleanup. I think 0-4 put some shots into Exton just as he's about to reposition. So bomb down, Abuza almost.
They already took it. Dude, they're
he just
so
backs
weird.
it on up, and now you have the numbers. Now you got to lock this bomb down. This has been tough for a lot of our teams. Well, you're going to have that smoke, and you're going to get right on it, but you hop off it as soon as Cell dies.
And, well, Sim gets down to the butcher. FaZe now going to be up 5-1. Utterly in control.
They already dropped this? Wait, they actually dropped it already, I think. What the?
I mean, Overload, they've had their maps.
But they dropped that in 3 seconds.
They lost to Heretics. Like, they blew them out on the Overload on Gridlock. Like, they look solid there.
Wait, what the fuck?
Here, I mean, assuming the Gridlock looks like it did last week, this will be maybe the best series they put together in a while.
Yeah, and on the other side for Falcons, like even like when they, have recently lost, it's rarely in sort of this fashion. Yeah, I feel like they're putting up a fight, and right now you're not.
Saliam already put down Abuza. We need to see his snipe get more involved. Well, it does there. Exton, well, he just got a buzz cut as that snipe went just over his head. He's by himself over here, though. More than likely going to get isolated. He's got to walk away with 1 or 2, I think.
Damn, they moved that shit quick.
Go plan A, but well, they're going to group up and try to get to Exton. Unfortunately, Exton's going to get double swung as he is down. Pred is out of it. Kismet is last up, and they will swarm him. It's a 6-1 win.
All right, Falcons are shit. Get them out.
Right now.
Well, in that round, just in general, just beautiful from them. Just teamwork on point. You get the first one.
All they have is a BZ up.
You give up that B house, or if you're a Booza, you back up, you wait for your teammates, and then they pretty much say, all right, there's a chance. Someone's trying to make a play in here. Let's go together. Just very cohesive on the FaZe side, and we haven't said that a lot. Again, just no mistakes really. And well, Simp is back to being himself.
Well, this is part of. Listen, they haven't been playing great. I don't think it's ever a good thing, but what has been the thing that's happened the past couple of years? They were good in the middle of the season, like around Major 2 and 3. They've been really solid, but even Major 4, and then they've sort of collapsed at the end of the year when it comes to champs. If you had a little bit of lull now, and you start to peak for like champs time, okay, fine, great. That's what they've needed to do, but it is still been frustrating just with the caliber players in their team. They've not been playing well.
No, it's like weird because on one hand, obviously the last major was maybe a bit disappointing from them after major 2, but again, you still like beat Thieves on land who won the event.
Yeah.
Maybe the biggest surprise was the Falcons 3-0 over them. That was probably like, all right, the head scratcher. I think the only thing is just sort of the last couple of weeks with the minor and them starting 1 and 2. But outside of that, like, at land, they've looked great. Online, they've always been a little 50-50.
True. No, you're not wrong. All right, but that'll get us to a 2-0 edge for FaZe. We stay on gridlock with the map 3, but for now, we had to break.
Yeah, I already have it at 20. They dropped it in 1 second. It might have already been dropped. I don't know.
Black Ops 7 returns to the Esports World Cup this summer. Scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL. Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
I want to see if they raise these map 3 lines. And I'm going to take an under if they raise them. I'm actually surprised they didn't play gridlock. What's up with the game? Let me see the goal. Hold on. Who scored? Burgess? Let me investigate. Let me see this goal, man. I need Australia to score. Wow. Wait, who did what now? Oh, this was some BS.
Okie dokie! Very quickly.
Why is it 240p? What the fuck even happened? Wait, what the fuck?
Welcome to the CDL. Wow, what is going on? He's the master at fighting. This guy is just, that's unbelievable. Okay.
That was pissed.
Coming back to him, this is not what I was expecting.
Oh. Oh. Grab the fucking thing, let's go and get a score. I'll get the kills, just run it through that hole. Grab the fucking thing, make it sure you score. I'll get the kills, make sure you score. Oh! Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. All right, we continue on.
That guy was doing some weird shit, man.
And while if their Overload Gridlock versus Heretics was anything that we're going to see here, they were utterly dominant in that. We'll see. Falcons can bounce back.
Yeah, I mean, this is always sort of the, I don't know, I feel like once a stage you have this worrisome match with Falcons, like this is what can happen at times.
You like think they're good, then you're like, oh.
Yeah, you're just like, all right, well, all right, yeah, what are we gonna get at the major?
Fair, this is what you and I thought the second we saw this roster form. We thought high ceiling, low floor. That was my gut reaction the instant I saw this team. The problem is, it's actually sort of been the opposite. You kind of been middle of the pack, really. Yeah, you have your floor in some matches. Yes, you have some peak in some matches. But when we talk about land results, you've just been like a top 6, top 8 team. That's the fact of it.
Yeah, first floor. Yeah, was that what you would call it?
Yeah. We got 1 goal in the USA game. Booze is looking to put through 3 here. Get a little hattie, just like Messi the other night. All right, it's our last soccer reference, I promise.
Oh, you're good. It's the best time.
It is, dude, it literally.
Once in 4 years.
I love just wake up and there's just games all day.
Yeah.
It's the best thing in the world. All right. See if
you don't think the watch party's got it up? Like Zuma's definitely got it up on his second monitor. That's one of our guys. Unfortunately for him and I, Italy have not made a world jump in a long time.
No, that's actually one of the craziest.
Makes no sense.
No, it's true. It's true.
Makes no sense.
It's been bad the qualifying matches. Looking to be a perfect opening break here from Falcons. You thought maybe a chance to flush one through immediately, but FaZe up to the task defensively as Simp gets 2 and they'll hold on. Now a little bit of counterplay. FaZe trying to respect Joe and I's time to watch the World Cup, and I appreciate that.
Well, you just had to put it in the air. We were all thinking it. We were thinking it, but we're not sure now. Who knows? Hopefully we didn't just cast or curse that.
Yeah, no, we're going 5 now. That's
yeah.
That's absolutely my bad. Kismet finishes off a week.
Bicycle kick you in the face.
That's fair. That's fair. There was almost a nasty Michael yesterday, honestly. Pred shots a bit off. Can't win the gunfight. Defensively, FaZe going to hold again. 2 members here forward still for Falcons. Make it 1. It's just, well, make it 0 as Celium gets blown to smithereens. EMP control once again to FaZe. They'll try and get it done topside. Kismet up to the Chow, not up to the second.
And I think that attack would have developed a little bit quicker if Pred's like detonate didn't end up blowing up Sim. So things kind of slow down, but now you can see FaZe. They're just kind of trying to rotate this out. The point man was 0-4. He finds 1, and now you're just going back and forth. I don't think Falcons really have an idea of where this EMP is quite yet. And you blink Draws is going to find 2, and that is just great stuff there from FaZe.
Yeah, you know, I said when like,
these guys are getting pissed on.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
It might be Draza when he's playing really well.
That is true. Those 2 are just so like hot and cold, man.
Bro, they got a kid?
And then cold so far in this series, 0-4.
Oh, brother.
The back, taking down 2. Pred is the trade, but he'll
it's a 3-0.
So that is 2 quick strikes, and
damn.
this reminds me a little bit of FaZe versus Heretics last week.
Yeah, well, you just have to control your base, but there's always been one more FaZe player finding a multi-kill. That time it was Simp. He almost had 1 more, but that nade just didn't find it. Finally, you trade them out, you get control of your base, and that takes so long. Now you have to find another one, right? So it's just taking a Riyadh just a little bit too long to get them out, and now you're just right back on the attack.
Yeah, no, this has been in their 3rd for far too long. They need a good sequence, but there's always been a double from FaZe to keep them in a bad position. It's like they've gotten just enough kills not to get scored on over the last 60, but not enough kills to actually stop it from being a threat.
And this is where you have to be on the same page. Are we just going to all overextend? Are we going to go for EMP control? Or are we going to fight in our base? And it just feels right now like you have some players up 50% of the map.
Whoa.
And they're coming back.
Whoa.
You just got to get on the same page.
Well, Draza gets turned on. And Cell chains that into a second. Now this is finally a chance for Falcons to maybe ride a little momentum forward. 0-4 out of the play, just trying to get into the play. He's got Pred looking everywhere for him, but he gets right through under Pred.
This might be a goal. I mean, your last player is out of position.
It should be a goal, assuming 0-4 gets you anything. Well, 0-4 doesn't get you anything, and that is not going to be a score as a result.
Yeah, you need your point man to find 1, as you were saying. So nice little defense there.
Whoa.
There is a double out of Drazo. At least slow things down and allow his teammates to get right back into the spot.
0-4 gets 1 there. I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed score. He probably should have gotten 1. Just kind of like awkwardly jump shot it. Didn't even really get much of a bullet hit. Another chance for Falcons. The defense, the first 2 times they tried, was good enough for FaZe to shut it down. Celium with an opening pick. Simp is able to get you 2, and that will likely be the end to this run as well. It will be. Simp had a double, I think, in the first big attack for Falcons. Does it again here. No opening for Falcons with 50 seconds to go.
Bro, Cell's running a sub, and he has the most kills on the team.
Cell's got an NPC out right now. Depending on what sort of area you are in, you're taking out that 4th one, and we are just flying as a team.
Simp the opener. Didn't take any damage, so he'll continue to fly on forward. So much pressure out of FaZe. They are just ramming it home. That'll be a 3rd on through.
Oh, brother.
Abuza,
You
guys
guys suck.
his goal statistics. Well, he's got 2 here. a dominant first half. And
Yeah,
you might blink and miss.
I mean, I'll play it. I don't. What is there to play though until it come out on PC?
All 4 players have contributed, and this
It's
might
just
be
a campaign,
another
no?
score where they know that they can
What the
spawn
fuck do
into
people
that
be
spot.
playing?
They do. They're still gonna go this way, and they're able to put it on the board.
Isn't that shit done in like 2 days?
A ton of these this year. That was a battering. You had, to be fair, I mean, Falcons had like 3 chances that were like real close, but
yeah, they just never. Yeah, I mean, the defense was just too good from FaZe.
Even the one, like the last one, I think Celium got the first pick. They had numbers, but yeah, Simp multi-kill was the difference.
They have when it's like the online, not like the PC, but like the online or whatever. I don't know when that comes out, but
this would be one of the more ludicrous comebacks if somehow, well, Falcons come back down 0-2 in the series, down 0-4 in the first half.
Yeah, and I was just looking at like how much gridlock have Falcons really played.
They played it once, right?
Yeah, they're 2-1 on hardpoint, 1-0 in the search. Like, well, now 1-1 and 2-2. So like, I don't know. Hasn't been a Joe too. I'm just curious if like this point, this is just sort of like we want to expand our map pool. We're in a position we're going to start in winners bracket. But I'll tell you what, I think if they replayed FaZe again, they're not letting gridlocks through.
Probably not. Probably not. And that may very well be the case.
Yeah,
but they already got 3 wins.
I'm like, this just doesn't look like the Falcons we've been seeing recently. They are getting destroyed.
No, they sure are. Probably, yeah. I think you're probably right. Not going to see gridlock again in this matchup. Maybe he'll get another bag to use against somebody else. As a 4 gets a triple, he will get forward. This could be the 5th as they fly on in. A big kill from Celium might slow this down. But a 4 streak is still going. Nice movement there, and the pistol is hot. 6 straight, 21-7, 5-0.
04 love gridlock.
And yeah, you take the map out of the equation. Let's just be honest. If he's doing that, it doesn't really matter. If he's 21-7, they are getting destroyed. So yes, while the maps may have an impact, it is not the story. The story is this FaZe team is just simply on fire today.
Might be a question of if they get to 8 instead of when we get to time. It's just you've always been like a step behind. Like every time Falcons are trying to make a play, like either they got somebody from FaZe behind them or FaZe are already tucked away in a corner and catching a kill. This might be one of their best opportunities. And it's a Simp double again.
Yeah, it was.
On 3 of their 4 attacks, Simp has got a double.
Yeah.
And it's not just been him, don't get me wrong, but it's been a big part of it. Just a multi-kill in a defensive position.
I think that's what makes like Thieves just such a good overload team right now is their defense. Just how many scores that they are allowing. And will they clutch up when they need to?
Simp does the double this time with a pistol, just trying to get back full, let his teammates go out in front, and this will likely be another score. 3 spree, all with the pistol. Couple more to deal with. Enough players here defensively to shut that down. But yeah, again, you get the stop, and there's still somebody here that's just going to be a pain in the ass. That's going to be 0-4 on 23 kills.
Yeah, trying to shoot them in the ass. I mean, Celium at least turns around. Now Pred has to turn around. He is able to clean that up. But just what that delays, you look at the minimap, the rest of the teammates are now here. So they all spawn up. Now they're back, attacking this Falcons base. Now, can you wrap this mid? Yeah, can you wrap this mid towards A?
Yeah, I would, because 0-4. I mean, 0-4's like, come to me as quick as you can. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to get shut down in transition, but once again,
bro,
it's 0-4 shooting you in the back. Lose all teammates, but he gets a triple and it stalls any kind of counterattack.
There's still 2 minutes.
Yeah, setting up that play, just trying to take it. And well, one player who has been so darn good with this NPC meta has been Tiz, and rarely do we see a map like this from him.
Sheesh, I didn't realize his meta. Yeah, he's having a dud. And it was what, Cell on the hard point to start. Kids in this respawn, and yeah, typically with a matchup like this, anybody puts up like a dud, you're gonna be in trouble. And 8-26 is a dud. And yeah, he's been terrific for them. I don't want to highlight too much because he's been
he actually has.
But on the other side of it, I mean, I think this is the FaZe team I've been hoping to see. When you just talk about having several teams to be contenders, maybe battle for a win, it felt like they were kind of out of that combo. Looking to get back to form.
Yeah, on like one hand, going into Paris next week, it's like, all right, you get a big win if you are FaZe over at top team.
And our last team is Ravens, right?
Yeah, and then if you're Falcons, it's just like this is not the showing that you want before a major weekend.
And that's probably the conversation around if you are trying to work on maps. Like, it's also just
His kid's 9 and 30.
hopefully you just, you know the
damn.
you know the game plan. It might not go well. Working on some stuff, but you hope it goes better than this. If that's the case. They've at least slowed down FaZe in this second half, but they just have not had any chances themselves. I say they slowed them down right as FaZe, of course, put through.
This guy's doing 360s, man.
Third for Abuza.
The guy's doing tricks on it, dude.
Oh, right back. As he gets a stab. Draza gets a double. All FaZe with 30 seconds to go. This is one of the more dominant overloads we've seen on the year.
Yeah, maybe just like, see, not just like score-wise, but just slang-wise. I mean, obviously 6-0 is nuts, but just like...
How was this guy 11 and 31? God damn.
I mean, it's been so one-sided.
It was like a 100-point hardpoint win, a 6-1 search and destroy, and a 6-0 here. This was as one-sided as it gets against two quote-unquote...
Yeah, it was an ass-whooping.
Yeah, it sure was. FaZe, from the first whistle, just dominant. Come out and fry them.
What to get to eat? Is shit open today? It's a holiday today, man. Is everything open?
No,
a special day.
Just sigh of relief. Just like, all right, here's my squad. Sim has the series that he has. All right, hopefully things sort of settled down for him. Maybe he did get a new PC.
Hey, did this bum Australia team score, bro? Can they fucking score, man? Trash ass team.
Around to the server, you never know. Get a little weird.
But all right, back at it, and yeah, just an incredible series.
Yeah, it's really not much.
I don't know what to add to that. Like,
no, it's really
this is
not.
What you've been hoping to see if you're a FaZe fan, like them come out and ball to that level.
Yeah. Not what you wanted to see if you're a Falcons fan.
No. Not a great gridlock. You know, it's an Ant more than often. He picks Falcons. He felt something today. He just knew it. You knew it. I know. That's what I'm saying. You knew that. You knew something in the water today. Yeah, true. There's a look at the best of 5. And yeah, about as dominant as it comes.
But they scored again. I didn't bet on Australia. I bet on both teams to score. You see this new goal.
We just haven't had a lot of these recently. Even like our bottom of the barrel teams have been like
Wait,
roster
not
changes,
up yet.
putting up good fights. We're going to map 5s.
Well,
that was just a smoke show.
Optic Genomates in the minor.
Falcons just been over.
That was this bad.
That was close. But like that was like their first. All right.
Yeah.
It's like even odds every game.
Your pick, Allie. Let's start with you.
Fucking breaking point, man.
Bulldog was definitely watching the World Cup because he goes 11 and 32. You are shutting down Kismet completely. Is this a
I did it yesterday.
Because that's what I know.
I did it every game, but then I cashed it out because the first 2 hits, and then I cashed it out for the Qatar one because they're ass. And then somehow the Mexico and South Korea one didn't hit. I don't know.
It's like FaZe have a ton of reps on it, and the hard point Riyadh's 2-1 on it. And then in terms of overload, Riyadh's been one of the better overload teams just from like conceptually how they approach the game mode all year. So you would think it would translate.
God damn.
Series, though, like shut down at every corner. Another one, let's go. Team USA. But for Riyadh, when you watch this, and especially when you watch this overload, no room to breathe ever. Every single time it was either 0-4 hitting a nasty pinch, and then when Riyadh would get on the offensive, like just not timed well enough together, the player mid not getting involved and distracting enough or finding the kills, like a complete firepower mismatch today, and just thought process and how
they banned Gridlock.
Also, thinking about it a little bit harder, in fact, of just overload in general, I mean, I think you need to take into account how good
They're scared of Gridlock.
Overload, one of the best overload teams in the game. It might be something about this map, the fact that we don't have the ever-changing EMP like we do with the other maps, so it's much more a map of about just mid-control and how you're able to play such a traditional map like Gridlock. So I feel like for FaZe, that's a really good angle, because if they should be finding any struggle, adding a map like Gridlock to your map pool has proven to be kind of an X factor in the last couple of weeks heading into the major.
Yeah, I think also like the way Riyadh play overload a lot is like getting lost in the base. You can do that on exposure. You can do that on Scar. You can get top blue or on exposure. You can just hide, pop out, get a couple spawn kills, right? On Gridlock, you're kind of retaking 4 square space. It's spots that you're going to check. You can't play 2 alone. It has to be team pushes every time.
We don't have fucking.
FaZe just by far better than them there.
Bodied today are are the Falcons. Who did the botting? Well, it's this man. Chris Lair joins us in the Monster
We're gonna
Winners
sip
Spotlight.
interview. Hold on.
Mr. Lair, can we address the accusations? Was it an equipment issue going on? What happened? Because our statistics went from
Wait, Paris maps are out?
to a .94.
Where?
I mean,
To above average.
nothing too crazy. I mean, you know, I feel like everyone's always expecting the most from me, but I feel like I just had a couple rough
break
maps
it
last
point?
couple series. I mean, the gridlock.
Gridlock
series obviously
and
did not
Den.
like 80 for that one.
Wait, Gridlock
And,
is
I don't
fine.
remember the other ones, but
Yeah.
I just think having one rough map really messes
That's
up the cadence of the whole
perfect.
series. But not looking at that, I think just. I mean, yeah, shit just happens sometimes, honestly.
Okay.
Absolutely. I want to ask you about your guys' search and destroy. You know, you've been on some of the greatest search and destroy teams ever. And when I went back and watched you guys, it felt like initially the strats were really good, and then middle of the round, things just get out of hand or you guys don't react fast enough. When you guys went back and watched VOD, clearly you addressed it all today. What was the primary issue in your eyes?
Yeah, kind of like you said, I think just reacting faster and being more decisive on just everything we're doing is the biggest thing for our search, because I do think a lot of our game plan is good, but I think it's the mid-round that we've been messing up a lot, and I mean, we played that search honestly pretty perfect, I'd say.
Yeah.
So I think it's a step in the right direction.
Absolutely.
Chris, I want to ask you, as we near not only the end of the season, but just the end of this split, if you guys kind of got what you wanted fixed or focused on throughout from the start of this split to now near the end, if you feel like you've accomplished your goals as a team. And then also, because we won't hear from you, how excited you are for Paris, if you've been there before, what you're looking most forward to at the event.
Yeah, I think the stuff we've been working on, honestly, I think we're getting there, honestly, at the right time. I think especially this match, the last week of practice has been really, really good for us. So we have one more match to honestly just show off the practice and just see like everything if it's paid off. And then besides that, I mean, I'm excited for Paris. I've only been there once for I don't even know if it was for actually anything. I think it was just a layover. And so that's the only reason I've been there, but I'm excited to just see what the vibe's all about, see the Eiffel Tower and whatnot.
I just booked my tickets for my wife and my daughter to come out. Are you bringing Jerica? Are we going out for croissants?
No, she was thinking about going to that one, but honestly, it's pretty expensive. So she stepped back from that one, but she'll be a champs, thankfully. So that'll be fun.
She's going to see you in Vegas. Love it. Well,
Did you
Chris,
just say it was expensive?
Right.
You balling.
Yeah, I mean, I might be balling, but that's just still pricey.
I mean, the comma doesn't move, but still, it hurts, man. All right. Chris Lair, thank you so much for joining us.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Guys, don't be afraid to spend money.
How did he do
You're
that?
not guaranteed to live on this planet forever. Congratulations to the millionaire Chris Lair, who walks away with another 10 points. They do it with plays like this. It's the search and destroy. You mentioned it's some of the greatest rosters in search of all time. Simp has been a part of it. What did he do today against the Falcons?
Yeah, so it's more so just like a team play and their strategy. Like when they would, in the first 2 rounds of the game, offensively and defensively, shut down mid, they first blooded Kismet, right? So naturally, Riyad's going to be scared of that. And then from there, when they would go B, they'd still send 2 players mid on a delayed push and just converge on it. And when they went A, it was just all 4 all-out push, because after those first 2 rounds, you know that you're going to split up that defense. So they gave themselves an advantage on both sides of the ball. It was incredible strategy.
Bro, this Sid map one is fucking...
This team can win tournaments.
They're not dropping it. They don't know it's gridlock. This is a very good pick, I think.
Put them in the overall standings for Major 4. 7th, 2-2 is good enough for the winners bracket. They need that 3rd win, though. And guess who it's against? It's Carolina, 1 spot behind them. You beat the Falcons starting lineup. Now can you beat their academy player nameless?
That's revenge coming in. Listen, they don't know how he plays at all. That could get mixy. Who knows?
You just watched 2 of the top teams. Now it's time to watch the best team versus the worst team. When we come back, it's LA Thieves taking on Cloud9. Put on the spinner hat!
Dominate the competition on main stage with the CDL Major Hunter Tracer Pack. Collect your chip by scanning the QR code or heading to the in-game store now. Go pick up the 2026 Call of Duty League Championship Tracer Pack. You can support all 12 Call of Duty League teams.
Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
Let's see. Thieves is minus 100,000 and it's grayed out. Nice. You can't even bet. You can't even bet on them. That's cool.
A mismatched super team. Then we picked it up.
The LA Thieves are your minor one champions.
Fit. A easy answer. Hydra stayed Hydra. Scrap kept scrapping. Verdicts in. LA Thieves never left.
Thieves spent the bag on their squad this year. They bring in 3 world champions, and then after dropping Kenny, they bring in Neum, who is now the front runner for Rookie of the Year. On the other side, Cloud9 experimented with some veterans, didn't work out early, cut them all, and then invested in the cheapest roster in the league. The results are kind of showcasing this. Allie, let's start here with the top dogs. LA Thieves are at the top of the heap right now. They haven't lost since a minor, I feel like. So walk me through what makes this squad so good.
I mean, they're just unbelievable. I mean, this is a team that has now risen to the expectations and are hitting stride at the right time. I mean, you're talking about Abizi and Hydra have just been unbelievable in search and destroy. And only that, their map pool really sets them apart from the rest of the league. When we did get this update and these new maps added, there was a lot of top teams that were struggling, still are struggling to put some new maps in the map pool. We're on the side of LA Thieves. They not only integrated most of those maps perfectly, but they have 2 HPs that you can't really go up against them on. They have 3 SNDs. You have to auto ban at least 1. They have 2 overloads that are basically guarantee wins if they're in the series. So for LA, they really can do no wrong.
And have you ever seen a team go flawless throughout a major qualifier and the major land following?
And then winning the tournament?
Yeah, I'm wondering, can Thieves go
Did we ever get the other goal? Where's the other goal, man?
Technically, this is a no-brainer. They have to win today.
Yeah,
oh, here we go.
To win today, they absolutely
Let me
can.
investigate.
I mean, remember last time they were wearing the spinner hat was in the series against these guys. It was a blitz. And I think Allie just, pointed out excellently. Since the NPC meta, the individuals have gotten a huge boost. And then on top of that, all the new maps being added, they continuously.
Why is this fucking 180p?
They don't really have a weakness, and their strongest game mode is search and destroy now. So good luck beating these guys when they can 2-3-5 you, and they have the roster they have.
What the hell? I can't see. What the?
Bruh, they had Toronto beat. They had them beat 5-3, and they get comeback down. Listen, you guys remember? I think it was Exceed who said it. You gotta
Let's go, man.
Ice, put it on the desk, right next to everybody's setup.
Okay.
Just gotta get some ice, bro.
Right.
I think Australia might be shit. Cheesy. Appreciate 36 months, 3 years. Thank you. Bro, I can't believe I missed this. I swear to God, this shit is fake. Is there a new Jackass coming out? Hold on, bro. Let me see something. Is there a new one coming out or something? What is this? Hold on, bro.
The reality is they've won 1 in the last 10. Their respawn just isn't great. The positives here.
They gave me a deal for this. Is there a new one? When is this new one coming out?
12th overall in league right now, sitting at 428. Worse than Zuma's.
I don't even know.
They're going up against.
They gave me an offer to just watch the trailer, but I swear to God, this shit is fake. This shit never actually lets me ever take it. It just grays it out immediately. I swear to God, someone must be accepting this so quick. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, C9 is buns. I mean, we're being
It
honest.
says, Johnny, let me see. Yeah, I think there's a new one coming out. I don't know.
Maybe they have an opportunity.
Oh wait, they linked me the trailer. Hold on.
Yeah, shout out to Easy.
Oh, I can't click it.
A bunch of stats, they weren't pretty, so we're gonna skip those. We're just gonna
Oh, I can't click it. Well, I'm not typing that in.
It's Scar, it's Den, it's Hacienda. We don't get past Scar.
Actually, I'm gonna type it in. Hold on.
How do I get
Here,
to
let
a
me.
second Den?
Oh, it's probably this.
We get past Scar. How do you get to a second den? Do you take a search and
Oh yeah, it's gotta be this, bro. What's the URL on this? 9.4. Hey, shut up. I think it's this.
Do not attempt any of the stunts you have just seen.
This ain't the same URL, but you know what? Let me actually see what they wanted me to do. Hold on.
welcome to the first day of our last film. What are you feeling? I'm sad. Does it make you sad, Chris?
Oh my God, they're so old.
My emotions.
T-U-E.
I would like to introduce you to our new cast member, Larry.
This is the one. Oh, this is unlisted. Oh shit, this is unlisted. Oh, whoa, I'm on some secret shit. Oh shit, my fault. Let me close that. My bad. I didn't know it was unlisted. My bad. Oh, my fault. Oh, I don't know what I clicked on. My bad. Nah, I'm mad they didn't let me accept. I would have accepted that. What the fuck?
You could pick any of them.
I'll probably watch that.
Insane numbers.
That's why I'm asking. I need one. You can't answer all.
They finally gave me a good one. Dude, they give me 2 good ones finally, and I haven't been able to accept them, bro. It says watch. Yeah, all I had to do is watch the trailer. And then have a channel skin. I don't know what you get a skin for. What the fuck you get a skin for Jackass? I don't know. Channel skin? What is that?
As well, since the meta shift, he has not lost a beat, despite
being
very vocal about how much he does
what
not
that
like
means,
this meta.
but
He is still absolutely absurd.
fucking pussies, man.
Superstar.
Yeah, that's from Twitch. They finally start giving me some good ones. I can and I got that Marvel Rivals one, but I can never accept them, bro. I don't know how to. They must be getting accepted within 2 seconds, and then they run out.
Can we just glaze Scrap a little bit more? Isn't it? It's wild how good he is with like all these players who have this crazy movement. He doesn't do any of that. This guy's not hitting a wall bounce. Like he is just gun up.
Then I have some other gay one. What is For Divinity?
I like that call.
Wait, what is this? Oh, Realm of Ink. See, then they just give me some bullshit. What is Realm of Ink? What is this, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
This is my other one.
He's shown
What the fuck is this gay
since
shit?
he's been brought in, like,
Yeah.
to be able to put up damage versus
This,
the top
I'm not doing it. Who's accepting this? This gotta be fake.
Nedra's a good player.
I think he'll be the guy to lead them. But who knows? These guys, they might just get.
Sorry, I meant leading and kills.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
All right,
jump
dude.
into our
You got it, man.
pick'ems
No,
here.
you fucking
Last time
got
we
it,
said
bro.
if you choose Cloud9, it would be 5
can't
points.
even watch
Today,
that guy.
I will give you 20 points. Allie, you are behind. You are behind Nameless, right?
You are.
She hasn't taken any of these deals yet.
No, because I rather.
It's not a smart deal.
I'd rather just use my intellect to try and get back in. It doesn't feel valid. It doesn't feel valid. It feels wrong. I'm
Just
going with
LA
LA.
Thieves?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, LA, 100%.
No good TV out of me.
You had to give me 1,000,000 to 1 odds, bro.
20 points, Cloud9. We were close against Toronto,
Wait, Chris,
and we
you might have to
couldn't
take
even
it.
get that done. I'm going LA Thieves. Fans are also feeling the Thieves in 3. Let's send it over to the casters, gentlemen.
What would it take, Jay? How many points for me to pick C?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. For 20, I'm taking it, bro. Especially if I'm down 7. Like, I'm already gonna take L. Like, I might as well
This
take
guy's a
the
gambler,
risk.
bro.
The Knicks just won too, bro. New York is on top right now. Energy out New York City is unbelievable. And Cloud9 gotta have at least a piece of it.
That's insane out of you. You're the guy that sends like a 13-leg parlay and says, I got this.
25.
You're nuts.
25.
You're nuts for that. You're nuts for that. Let's get into the action
Hey,
here.
can we start this up, man? What's taking so long, man?
I think in everyone's power rankings.
3rd season. Appreciate the 4 months. Thank you. I thought we were starting, bro.
It should be a mismatch.
Is Scrap taking it serious? He doesn't have his gay hat on today. Good. They don't look like they're starting. Hold on.
Still very much so benefit them. It's just on paper. This is.
Wait, hold on. He's locked in. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, David versus Goliath, man. Underdog versus the biggest.
He looking
star
locked
right
in.
now
Hold
in the
on.
league. This is gonna be a tough matchup versus.
Are they starting?
C9,
Oh, I think they're starting.
The form that LAT have been finding themselves in.
Oh yeah, we starting. Okay, we need Nezra under 26. Fuck Nezra. Let me make sure. Hold on. Yeah, I need Nezra under 26. Wait, that passage shit hit. The one they gave you. It hit in the first half. Goddamn. Mr. fucking Ream.
This first battle for the upper hallways, lock down the P2 side, and then move on.
Yeah, from what we saw at Thieves last week versus FaZe.
Alright, I need Thieves to piss on them.
Down by a hefty margin, had to have an insane comeback for them to even take that map number 1, but it's all about the rotation. So you lost the first couple of sets versus FaZe. C9 are a completely different beast, but still the mid-map control has to be the same. Neum finds 2, and that's going to lead to 3 dead, 4 thieves. Now someone jumping the hill.
Yeah, that's a really nice
there's nobody in the hill, man.
for teams that don't win your break off, just to kind of watch how patient thieves are. I mean, you have someone just sitting and playing top staircase until your teammates can come off spawn, and then once you win one gunfight, then you can make your play forward. So not a lot of time earned here for thieves, but they do the job of holding onto the preferred side. Cloud9 now looking to rotate. Looks like they want to try to burst this right through bottom stairs. They're going to find a nice nade onto a BZ, so pressure onto Scrap.
Yeah, they're going to flood through lobby. Scrap knows he has to relocate because he's going to get overwhelmed by the pressure. Teammate coming off spawn, a BZ here to assist you, but doesn't look towards the left side. So Nezra again starts off the sequence by finding that first kill, and Cloud9, at least for now, have flipped the spawns.
Yeah, Hydra gonna take away trophy though, just trying to play that close corner. Neum just doing it all from the top of Lambo. Eventually taken down by Lambo, exploding. Hydra trying to get into the play, shut down by Encourage, but BZ stops into the corner and Scrap hits the backside pinch. Perfect reattempt right there for Thieves to stabilize spawns and still hold the hard point.
Yeah, that's just perfect layering out of LA. And that's what happens when you have SMGs who are willing to challenge any gunfight possible. Doesn't matter if you're holding the head glitch, but still Cloud9 making the most out of this situation. You go at least 30-30 or at least 50-50 in the split battle here, 4 times.
Yeah.
And you're still in the mix, you're contesting for the rotation at new.
And Hydra gets caught. Didn't expect that 2 players were coming over towards Secret, so Cloud9 will get at least some numbers to control the field side of fences. And wow, Nezra's actually going to spawn in here. Scrap not far enough back to block spawns. Thought maybe there was going to be a moment for it, but Nezra wins a key battle, and this is a great moment early here for Cloud9.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, because now Thieves have to funnel their way through Secret Hallway and through top plat. Because Cloud9 have every other space filled up. Hyde is able to locate a double, and so far,
what the fuck are Thieves doing?
Multiple waves of Thieves break opportunities here at the P3. 30 seconds remaining. Here comes the next one.
Oh, way over the top. Hydra able to find one. Neum able to get Nezra onto the hard point, and Wevy just not able to get himself back to full HP to hold. So 30-30 or so on P2. Possibility for the exact same thing to happen here at fences, and as a Courage will drop, not having a chance to wait for teammates because they're all on rotation, that will pretty much guarantee that we've got essentially a split hard point situation between the 2 money hills, and now we head over to a more neutral 50-50 hard point at Rock.
Yeah, and this is where C9 needs to be able to walk away with the majority of this time, because you're only down by 9. You have found every kill off the rotation to give you all sorts of space that you want, but now on their first attempt, they just slide through mid door because you get overwhelmed by the pressure. You had the numbers just not in the right positions, and LA, they're in.
Yeah, but I don't think they lose a hard point.
Yeah, that's a moment right
they don't even have to take them seriously. They probably lose a surge.
Playing it well. Up and over, able to take down Hyde, who's trying to set up a pinch.
They're just way too good at hard point to lose to these guys.
The SMGs at this place, in this range, just a little bit too strong. Good tactical retreat, though, for Wevy. Punishes a BZ on the chase, and now there may be an opportunity here in the last 25 for Cloud9 to break on through. Great entry from Wevy.
It's just Thieves' worst hard point, I think. Because Thieves keeps vetoing this for his other people, and they played this, so I think they consider this their worst hard point.
At the end of this first set of HPs, these are not going to forfeit that time. Set up over towards new. Dominate mid-map control. Scraps is trying to choose the right direction to look, because Nezra's already slipped on by.
Yep. Scrap will find Nezra. So now with the last couple of seconds fading away from new, it's going to be an opportunity for Thieves with these kills to jump on and find some time at P1. This has been a really good hard point so far for both teams. Everyone doing exactly what they need to be doing in the face of adversity. Abizi eludes Hyde, comes off the regen and finds him in a corner.
There's no way Hyde just played like that, bro. What did I just see, bro?
Yeah, so far this is 20 uncontested seconds at
Yo,
hard point, not ideal.
he played that like he was gonna die in real life. I just can't believe what he just did.
Continue to slay, they continue to score. C9 are looking like they're trying to find the most perfect break opportunity possible because there's no pressure. You're giving up.
I have Nezra. He's getting shit on. He's actually the only one getting shit on. That's actually great. I just took their highest one and just took his under. That's all. I didn't even think. I just said whoever's the highest, I'm taking the under.
Over the top of the hard point, able to find one more. Now he can actually pinch this potential route over towards Lambo side. And Thieves will have numbers, and they look like they are understanding that Wevy's somewhere nearby. Yeah, they found him. Neum gets the 3 in a row, looking for 4. Not quite. Good shutdown from Hyde. And meanwhile, Wevy is still alive and kicking here at the staircase.
Hold on.
What a play from
Okay, Wevy. Hold on, Wevy. Oh my God! If Hydra would have got 3.
And now, if you are LA though, with Hydra finding that double, you have the advantage to flood through the driveway. It's just a crossfire setup out of C9. Are good enough to shut down that first push. You have the spawn towards the back. We just can't get in the time for now. Webby on 4 in a row. Gonna invest the trophy. That might have been a bad time to call it. Because it's again Hydra with an opening double, which leads to the break for LA.
Yeah, and for Thieves, they continue to put pressure on the spawns the entire way through these break attempts, which has really caused Cloud9 a lot of deterrence. Hide able to find an ice first.
I was gonna do the, you know, just the little damage thing. I was gonna do it for Scrap, but I was like, I don't think he's gonna take this serious, and his odds are shit. So I did it for Joe, because Joe was plus 250.
All right, Neum trying to play.
Or I think 225, I think.
Rat spot there, just gets sniffed out there from Webby. Scrap trying to play for the trade, and Webby's able to give you an extra all on top. So this has been the hell for C9, keeping themselves into the game. They won the rotation now 2 times ago. And they still have a good chunk of time to play with, and they're reading all the directions coming from LA.
What the?
That shutdown onto Neum is huge for Encourage. Able to turn that into another onto Hydra. He's all of a sudden on 4 in a row. Hyde able to get a little bit of assistance from Encourage, who's now taking that top window position. Wow, what shots those are from Neum.
I just took it yesterday before I even seen the maps. Now that there's so many maps where you don't get kills, you can kind of just take them. Because unless they play Colossus, like, or I guess Scar, you should be good. Because if they play Den, Gridlock, Hossie, you're going under.
You can always guarantee that he's going to bring his slaying presence. 21 and 12, providing lifeline after lifeline for this young squad to keep in the fight.
Hey, why, Thieves, can you just fucking lock in, man? Like, god damn, they suck at this map. The thing is, they can just break so easy because C9 is shit. They don't even have to rotate. They just insta break.
Two top close. One top hit. Yo, one shot P1. I have low fire. I'll pick it up on P2. P2. I'll see him low fire. Are you looking offensive?
Why is Hydra standing in the middle of the hill like that? You see what I'm saying? Like, they just playing retarded, bro. They just, he would never stand there, bro. Like, what? He's just standing in the doorway, man. What the fuck? Well, it doesn't matter. Because they're just gonna slay him out.
Both of them one shot. Both of them low fire one shot. Both of them down on hills. I promise. One shot below. One more low fire. One more low fire. Hide one shot. I'm playing out there. Hide a bullet low fire. And they're gonna be their side close. Outside close. Their side close. Low fire. Our Courage is close. Only rock. Rock dead. Left on me. Left one shot. Top duck. Encourage. I'm just showing top open. Con. Yo, con. I'll see top. I'll see dark. I don't see that. Give me top front open. Another one open running at me. Jumped out you. Yeah, I'm trying to always P4. Open running at me. Nice.
What the? That was a... Who was that? Webby? Why did he do that? Wait, BZ said that guy's awful. Hey, we know, man.
Secret. Yo, one's close. They're close window. Yo, one right. Conning close. I'm close to the streak. I'm just soaking this time. I'm getting on boat. I spawned boat here. Yeah, one might be in the back or like back well. He's probably well side. I don't think so. Maybe P2. Getting off hold. I don't know what.
C9 spread. It was 87.5. I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know though. Like, it might hit.
Well, it's been a good game of hardpoint to this point, but all the little mistakes that are coming through for Cloud9 are really starting to punish them as you're starting to see the kill feed light up red, 50-point game, and growing as LA get the rotation to 2.
Yeah, just based off what we just heard and listening, it's like 2 play from the Thieves are the only one communicating. It was a BZ and Neum the entire time, where Scrap and Hyde are just more willing to just find their kills.
Scrap is 14 and 18. He's just not trying.
An easy game for LA, but you do allow one player to spawn
He's team killer.
It should be quickly traded though from a BZ.
Yeah, he's just. I should have taken his under. Shoot, he doesn't try versus the bums, man.
As well, if you're BZ, he's able to earn that in the previous life. So, looking pretty casual in terms of a finish here for Thieves. But Cloud9 were fighting up really through the first 2 rotations worth of hills. Just to get to that P4, things start to fall apart. You've got
oh my like gosh, guy's trophy at a 2-piece. His trophy just broke the hill, and they're gonna win off that. Oh, brother. That's a terrible look, man.
Drop. They don't get the final tick, but we'll go to Hydra's perspective, and he will get the last 2 seconds on new.
Trophy break is crazy. All right, free Nezra under. Thank you for that, brother. Appreciate. Hey, you notice they don't put the C9 KDs up? That was a one-time thing. They never put them back up. They tried it for one time. Everyone took a under on all that shit, and they never put it back up.
Basically the entire game. This Cloud9 really couldn't get their gunnies hot in those crucial moments. They were keeping themselves in the fight though, Al, because
they played another bum team, I guess.
Just keeping it scrappy with just one.
When are they gonna play again tomorrow or Sunday? Let me see. Hold on. Webby, dude, I think Webby's actually good. He's been doing good.
Those little things right there for LA can allow them to make such big scoreboards.
Do they play? Oh, they play Miami tomorrow.
Communication and Gunny is always going to be there.
Yeah, man, without question. And
we'll see if they put KDs up for that. Probably not. I don't know.
We've seen them play this, you know, in a tight form was when they played FaZe, which is a totally different game. It's just like you get through the first set of hills. Both the second hardpoint and third are 50-50 splits, which is just not something that you would normally anticipate.
Oh,
especially for a team like FaZe,
only versus Toronto.
The P2 the first time around, but they make up for it. And it's just that's the biggest difference maker right now. And we saw that in the minor.
I guess that's fair because they went map 5 with them. They almost beat them. Didn't they go round 11 and they lost? I guess they're equal. Standy, I know. I'm actually kind of mad he's out, dude, because I wanted to keep taking his unders, dude. They're putting in this. Who are they putting in? One of the Falcons people. Who is it? I forgot which one. Is it someone that was already in the league? Was this Nox guy in the league? Hold on. Was he in the league originally last year? Or no? I don't even remember. Hold on. He's never been in the league? Okay, yeah, I don't. Wait, let me see. I don't remember.
And this is where it becomes even more tough because I know C9, at least when they originally made this roster or jumped into the league with this young team,
hey, I don't think
heavily on the search and destroy and their overload to potentially bail them out of certain series. It's just the difference is now you're playing against the best search and destroy.
I feel like I've heard his name before, but he's never been in the league, I don't think. I mean, he can't be worse than Standy, dude. Standy was getting 10 kills. But does he speak English? Who's his challengers team? Hold on. Yeah, does he speak English? He's a. He gotta be. Yeah, he gotta be worse than Xnit, and Xnit is like barely. Oh no. Oh, this team's comms in English? Oh, okay. Well, they got pissed on by Huntsman, so. Well, not him, though. King of Body. This guy's shit. He was shit in the league. He's shit in challengers. He just having fun. Let me scout this guy out. Whoa, they pissed on fucking P7. Oh my god. 100 kills. Wait, this guy might be good. Hold on.
I mean, that's unreal. It's, you know, you gotta deal with it. You gotta take care of it.
Wait, this guy goes positive every series. Is this guy a Slayer 114? Wait, is this guy him? Is he a sub? Who's the ARs on this team? Is he a flex? What is he? Aluka's a sub? King of Body is a sub. I think Aluka's a sub. I think he's a flex. I think this Nox guy is a... Is Aluka AR? Is this Nox guy a sub? Well, Standy's a sub, so... He has to be a sub. I know King of Body definitely a sub. He has to be a sub, bro. Just based on their team. Wait, Nox and Lurks might be crazy, no? If this Nox guy is like cracked out, that might be kind of crazy. I don't know.
And this is where you allow your SMGs to just reign supreme through bottom pit, but you're going up against Thieves, NPC, Meta, Abizi, Hydra, Neum. All those guys are going to be willing to take all those gunfights down low, so you got to win them.
All right. Let's take a look here. See how things unfold in this opening attack here for Cloud9.
Players should be a cutoff. If you're worse than them, you can't be pro.
That's a good shot too.
It's a great
Hold on, I got an answer, I think. Dude, maybe Insight?
And he's looking for, well, Hydra's looking for more, but he's been seeing now you're looking
If you're worse than Insight, you got to be out the league.
So slippery, but Webby surely able to finish that one off. Thank you for the MPC. Scrap gets another. We stay 2v2 somehow, under 60 to play.
Yeah,
Insight is like borderline.
Sure he's able to spot Webby cross over the top.
Even sometimes if he was on a worse team, it probably wouldn't stand out so much. But
HP, but now you have Liam here to assist you.
Yeah.
So like, who's worse than Insight? Like fucking Fire. Like Fire's probably not good enough to be in the league, honestly.
For the 1v2. And if he catches timing here, maybe there's a chance to extend the round. Just
Encourage is not good enough.
Thanks to the opening first blood from Webby and just kind of playing honestly outside of bar, they get their opening attack.
Yeah, Neem looks a little bit frustrated on that round.
Yeah.
His teammates take so much space through pit. He's working the late flank through rocks. And by the time he's able to assist Scrap, because he had
Insight will probably be better. I don't know about good. He's only good at one game.
Through top bridge so they can ISO into that 2v1. But just no info on to encourage. And Niam's going to be beating himself up on that one because you could have allowed Scrap to have that one-on-one and instead of getting flanked, Encourage made the big play.
Sure did. Quick hit this time over through bar. Ooh,
they're going to lose the S&D, aren't they?
Gunfight. Encourage will take that win and then
they just don't give a fuck.
Smoke will start to fade as Scrap gets only a little bit of chip damage over towards the bottom side at pit door. And look at the long
reload your gun, man.
On the backside for Cloud9. This is a brilliant play. Completely congests LA Thieves offense, and they will find Scrap, but he stays alive. Now finally drops 4v2.
3v2 because Hydra's able to find one. Now it's a 1v3 technically, but a 1v2 for the rookie. Is going to be able to slip on through the dojo side, but that bomb being down today is going to waste a lot of this game clock.
Yeah, but you will have an opportunity.
They don't know bomb is down, I'm assuming.
Quite considerable amount of space
the way they just played this.
Deciding what to do with it. Yeah, just rewraps to make sure no one's sitting on the back, and he may catch timing here. No, not going to happen. Cloud9 beat him to the punch, and a very clean 2 rounds here so far for Cloud9.
Oh yeah, they're finding first bloods in the first 5 to 10 seconds.
Loomis said what? Oh, the Insight will be good or be better? He should be better. I don't think that guy's ever going to be good.
Especially in this mode. And that's the smoke grenade to try to just run it down top mid bar. And Encourage those the right shoulder at the right time for the first blood and is able to get out of dodge and just keep the numbers on C9's favor. So if you're at these, maybe sit up a little bit. It's time to lock in.
Yeah, I agree. Just get something going here. I mean, Scrap's 2 kills in the round 1 is pretty much all that's really come together right now. And those weren't really all that beneficial towards getting the defense going. So, Webby, opening snipe, switches back to the SMG. 2-man stack for the defensive Thieves over at A while Cloud9 are possessing the bar.
And High just crawling his way up through the bar side. Trying to have a different angle of approach. Every time you see C9 on an S&D map, you can always see some new tech. But they get pushed back and have to reset with a minute left.
Reposition from Hydra. Keep that in the back of your mind as he's in a pretty solid spot to pop up and assist the defense if the action does unfold towards B. Pressure on A. A nice little push and pull here going on for Cloud9. Webby's going to head back over, see if he can put pressure onto this B point. And they may plant here. So now it's just down to what does Hydra find timing-wise underneath this play. He's going to make his move. Scrap gets the opener. Webby trapped, able to find one before falling. Hyde gets the trade. One more over the top side of the bar. Almost able to get the shots to lock in. But it's a 2v2, and time is running out. You have to play for B, and Thieves know that.
Yeah, now you're waiting on Hyde to make the big play. Gonna hit the flank route, but that's what Hydra would like to do. Rat back, play the head glitch, and now it's a 2v1 with 15 seconds.
Yeah, Nedra just gonna try to find.
I just died, man. Holy fuck, these guys want this S&D bad. Thieves is not trying, and C9 is trying so hard.
Pushing them back. Every time Cloud9 were thinking,
God damn, just fucking die.
Someone on the side of the Thieves showed face through his shoulder, and it forced them to readjust their decision.
Yes, they were actually just not gonna plant. They were hoping for Thieves to just troll so bad they just weren't gonna plant the bomb. And that shit might work actually, because Thieves don't give a fuck.
To eventually close that round, so Thieves get there first.
Clean. No one gonna grab bomb off spawn here, looking like we're gonna put some really pressure.
These forgot to grab the bomb, man. They don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck.
Trade not fully there. Scrap can't find it, and Webby comes to assist on the elimination to Scrap. So even though Nezra falls, it's a 2v3 early. Make it worse than that as Neum drops, and Cloud9's defensive pressure has led to all these quick first blood advantages.
No, but BZ's able to get one and to get out. So a lot more manageable of a play now in a 1v2. 100 HP as he resets. And if you're Cloud9, you're just going to run around as an army of two. A BZ's got to allow the play to come to him, get the bomb planted.
I like this call. Give yourself the setup, the clock. He's going to try to play this over towards warehouse where that NPC could be nasty. But problem is, Cloud9 is trying to play the retake from the front, and BZ hasn't seen any of this yet. Smoke comes through, I believe, is what I just heard. BZ, does he look both ways for crossing the street? No. Webby gets the freebie. Cloud9 get their third.
Yeah, they just forced the hand of the BZ there on the rewrap, especially once that smoke grenade gets invested. If there's no smoke, a BZ has more time to work with, but just didn't have an angle there to check that bomb. And Webby prepared for the rewrap. C9, like you said, my friend, on the defensive side, have been a little bit ahead of the game here.
We're gonna get a map 4. Hold on.
Just dominating the streak.
This actually might be good news.
Not allowing Thieves the advantage that they
What the fuck is map 4?
No, I mean, these have been first bloods in 3 different positions right now so far for Cloud9. The play at bar was shut down. This one's over towards pit.
Den.
It's been really good for Cloud9 defensively.
Damn, I wish it wasn't Den, bro.
Webby sniping. No effort or offer from Scrap Hide. Gonna take away the staircase position. And honestly, Thieves are giving away this pit position very freely.
Ooh. And now you're gonna have to retake it and the man down. Thankfully, Scrap finds one with the pistol. Now you're just gonna wait for what information a BZ can gather, because he's already worked the pinch. He just has yet to spot anyone. Now Neum still finds one, but a BZ eventually plays. Now it's encouraged.
Yeah, and he does not get visual on the other 2 players. Now the shots come through, finds the first one nicely. Whoa, what a challenge from a BZ. No respect for Encourage whatsoever.
Whoa, hold on. Look what a BZ's doing, man. These guys don't give a fuck, bro.
Big advantage now in the search.
Right now, these are looking a little uncomfortable. On the map, they have found a lot of success here on Sake. It's usually through their SMGs just getting lost at bottom pit. They always are finding success in that first bullet column, but they are getting dominated in that perspective. And such confidence here out of Encourage. The game clock is your best friend. And the BZ just gets caught off guard there by the Eagle Chow with the pistol in hand. So C9, look like the better team right now in search.
Yeah, by far. Must win round here for Thieves. Can we stay alive in the first 30 seconds? Trophy system down for Hydra, taking away that bar position. Help on the way, but the pit is being owned by Cloud9. That's something that LA have not done. They have not really put defensive pressure over towards the bottom pit. This time nades do come through though for LA. Hyde will drop in that aforementioned position and Hydra will plant behind that.
Just don't allow one person to slip through and make a big time play. Neum alongside of BZ with the team shots, takes out Encourage. Hydra.
Wait, are they sitting up now?
1v4.
Wait, BZ kind of got mad at the end of last round. Are they trying now?
They have found a round win. Maybe just slow the
Hold
game
on
down a little bit and allow it to come to you. Because when they're able to dissect it, it looks pretty easy.
Yeah, and that setup right there offensively made me really believe that Thieves are sitting there saying like, okay, let's not get sniped. Everyone play in the corner. Let's toss our nades into pit, see if we get connections, and then go from there. If Cloud9 want to keep putting their position that defensively in that spot, let's just find ways to try to get some freebies. So that plays maybe a little bit of a chess game now. But can Thieves find a way to string a couple together? Will they even offer to play pit? Again, they really have not put much focus on playing over towards this bottom barrel position. Scrap is just going to take a look through the staircase, but that's about it.
Your hernia pops out. What the hell?
Contest through bottom basement. But so far, Thieves spread the map early. And it put Cloud9 in a position where they are forced to think. Now you're going to take a lot of space through bottom pit. Might catch you kind of off guard.
Little delayed play here to get that position. Cloud9 though have backed off completely. They should be aware that this is a potential if they decide to try to play retake into that bottom area. It looks like they're going to send 3 players outdoors towards A. And Encourage finds first blood into Hydra in bottom pit. Webby is loose.
Oh.
Scrap does not expect him to be that far forward that quickly, and he gets another on top of that. Looking good for Cloud9 on a 4v1 to get to 5.
And just wait out of BZ. Don't give him a chance. All right, now that you got the information, get the bomb planted. He's going to still be one shot, so we can send it in for the trade. And Cloud9 again, just finding so much success in that first blood category. Even when it's slow and steady wins the race, you were still getting a read of what LA are throwing at you. Because it was dead silent. Then 30 seconds go down, you hear stuns and nades getting invested through bottom pit. And for some reason, LA give up this side of the map. Don't understand. And C9 are able to understand that they are no longer in this position. So we take it, get the first blood, instantly put ourselves towards warehouse, and now we're at game point.
Yeah, it's just almost like weird blind counter type situations, because LA is not in that bottom barrels position off the get-go. They're playing outdoors, and then they switch, and then no one is watching towards top A. Quick plant here, or is there? Hydra had it about all the way done, reconsidered, and now will actually commit for the plant. Little bounce pass with the nade, but Encourage hits an open flank. I mean,
Cloud9 these guys are shit.
This does not feel like the same way that Thieves have played this map in the past.
All right, give them map 4.
Like, there's no way they let me just get around the back for free like that in the first 30 seconds.
Dude, I don't like none of these lines on map 4. They're so low.
Not the case for LAT Search and Destroy. That's a gameplay that they're 100% going to go back and sharpen going into the.
Hey, they're not watching that back, man.
On a map where they have usually found a lot of success on by a very young team. Cloud9 were just setting the tone very early into this game. They had so many different rounds where they were switching up the pacing, not allowing you to be comfortable. Your playmakers who thought that they were putting themselves in great positions don't eventually find any kills off of it. And it's 4 first steps out of Hydra, 2 followed up by Abizi. Those are the guys that you needed to put a lot of focus on, and they shut them down.
Yeah, they sure do. All right, well, Cloud9 clean through map number 2. Get us to a 1-1 count. Scar overload and Den hardpoint, though, remaining. And if you cannot tell by the candor in my voice, that's not where you want to go if you're Cloud9 against this Thieves team. It just isn't. So that's what we have kind of coming up next for us. We're going to take just a brief break. When we come back, more. Don't go far.
Pretty sure, yeah. C9, I'm pretty sure they win like every map too, bro. Let me see. They win a lot of map too.
See the best teams lock in for this season's grand finale in
This is fucking
fabulous
Carolina.
Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to phasevegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
I'm sure they won this map too. I'm pretty sure all of these are map 2, no? Let me see. Yeah, they won map 2. Map 2. Oh, this was a map 3. That makes sense. Actually, that kind of makes sense because G2 actually is really good at search, and they're also like nerds and they'll take it serious.
Who's the band that sings "Wake Me Up, Wake Me Up"? I can't wake up.
I got 3 out at the minor.
Big GG. The guild took the hard way. Oh, that was roll for Bears. Aw.
Is Scrap gonna start playing now? He's -10. This guy has 18 kills in 2 maps versus C9, by the way. Hey, is he gonna start playing or?
Oh no. Hello? Are we good? Hello? Show me the play again. Watch it again. You play that. It's in red. It's in red. It's red everywhere. It's red everywhere. Oh my god. We're running.
They're odd. I think it depends on who they're playing. There's no way they're only plus 140 versus Steve.
Come on, Benjay. Come on, Benjay.
Oh man.
He just overextended kill me. There needs to be a trade there.
When the uncle, man, when the uncle, challenge that. How are you losing that? Oh my god, no fundamentals out of the full pro squad? GG.
What's happening?
Oh my god, they're set.
Can we start it up, man? God damn, it should take so long. Alright, let me see. Career path. They're on the Huntsman.
Welcome back there, friends. If you love
Who the fuck's on the Huntsman right now? Brack, Renegade? Is this Brack? They were on LAG. They were in the league. Is this Brack? It's gotta be Brack. It's not Brack. Who the fuck else is on Huntsman right now? Who is it? Renegade, Brack, Johnny. Oh, is this Johnny? Oh, it's Johnny. Ranking point. S&D clutches in BO6. Not this guy. Probably Kremp. Probably Beans is up there, maybe. He didn't play, though, actually, though. Nasty, Beans, Cammy. How much did... I don't know how much these guys played. Oh, I'm just all the way wrong. My bad.
And just the confidence that he plays with, he is
Who the fuck's number one? Nasty?
He doesn't care who is holding down a long lane. He's just gonna run at you and gun you down. The kid is unbelievable.
Yo, who's number one in this shit? What the fuck? Cammy?
Not sure. We'll have to see how the season ends out.
Who's number one? I thought for sure Kremp would be high.
Looking at map number 3, Scar Overload coming up next. Biggest thing right now for Thieves, looking at the remainder of these.
Is Kremp last?
By far been one of their, if not their, by
I
far
don't know what's going on.
Yeah. You know, best overload.
All right.
It's been a while since they've lost it. I mean, you'd have to go back to when they played who? Optic. Oh, go figure. But taking a look at how Thieves have been able to manifest what has been a very clean stage.
Just still ain't starting.
So I mean, you kind of half joke.
Player guesser.
Knicks in 5, LA in 5, maybe.
Yeah. I just think if you're LA in this stage specifically, like you've already done everything. The only thing you want to do now is just improve your map pool. And the best way to do that is by playing against other pro teams on maps that you usually don't play. So even though you're getting pushed to distance in every single series, so far here in stage 4, you're still clutching up at the end, and that's what you want to see. So going into this overload,
oh, that's crazy.
This is all about. You have to be able to match the slaying presence of LA. If you are Cloud9,
dude, because it said they have more than 2 rings. They're over 26. They got more than 10 wins. I was like, hold on, that could only be like 2 people.
Oh yeah, you might have to pack it up.
Oh, this shit started.
Excuse me. Okay. Very well might be. And there's a look at it. Like I said, it's been very good on Scar.
Have you noticed any changes in the society since the hub has been banned? I don't know, man.
It's a map that
not really, man.
Also just love to see. I mean, they have put together an unbelievable stretch of wins on that map as well. So here we go. Let's see if Cloud9 can maybe steal away at map number 3 here, give themselves a chance at an upset. They've done it before. Can they do it again? Encourage already has first blood. Long route already developed.
They're winning the fucking overload. Are we wasting time today? Please don't waste our time, man. Oh, he didn't even cap. What a bum.
Yes, it is. No score. Right back into the mix come Thieves.
Yeah, Thieves are the best defensive team. That looked like a guaranteed score.
Yeah,
coming in from C9, but Scrap hitting some insane shots for that Dem 15 coming all 3 spawn. Saves them at the goal line. Now turn the defense into offense. You will influence in the spawns for Cloud9 to spawn over towards Plane. All you have to do is just stay alive front boom, but this is where the slaying presence is going to hit a little different for LA.
Yeah, Scrap able to find 3 with the pistol, 5 in
I think he's trying now. Hey, I think he's trying. It seems.
Countercap here though, if you're Cloud9, if you can win this battle versus Neum, Scrap will lose the battle in the back, but Neum holds strong top window for 2, and everything will start to stabilize a touch here as we look at our second.
Why is Hydra 1 and 5?
I'm pretty sure Scrap was able to earn himself a very early Hellstorm into this game. Yes, that could play a big part to potentially closing out the half sooner rather than later. But for now, it's just a battle of plane control. Cloud9, they're more focused on keeping LA trapped on this side of the map. But the more space you take, you gotta be able to have it on the counter. And that's where Rit 2 needs to stay a lot top green, but gets picked.
Yeah, but you get the EMP, you pull it back, and you find a win on the Scrap and Neum. Hold on a second, Hydra's gotta stay alive here. He does find the first, cannot drop. You have to keep your life. Same could be said for Abizi. Encourage is able to eventually find Hydra, and Scrap off spawn will drop, leaving Neum by himself. Semtex comes through, good damage out, but Encourage able to find the kill down from the back. Oh my goodness, Abizi!
Oh, brother.
Just before you can touch ground.
Yo, C9 should low-key have 2 caps. They fucking died right there twice.
Over towards green, and LA are still up 1-0 somehow.
And they're still finding their kills around the middle map. Big 2 coming in from Scrap. Last focus is going to be on to Hyde. Now you know everyone is coming off the respawn, but some very close spawns here for C9. Instantly put them right back into the battle, but EMP over at Motel.
Yeah. Trying to rewrap this back over and in as Hydra can't win the first pistol battle. That's all 4 dead. Chance here for Cloud9 to swiftly take back the map. They're going to fight against this defensive spawn up from LA. Webby, a little bit of damage. Encourage finds the first blood in this battle. Nades over the top, still coming through. Webby drops. Trophy system now eventually down for Encourage, but it may be a little bit too late. Yeah, the trades just keep coming through. Hyde trying to force it, and that will be all 4 dead for Cloud9.
Yeah, these just keep on getting the stops. It's always usually finding that first kill once the sequence starts to brew. And now with 2 minutes left, your lead blocker is going to be aBeZy. Potentially might call in this Hellstorm for a guaranteed cap, but if your SMGs can slay their way through, we can even get it even quicker. That's going to be all 4 dead. Score number 2 on the board.
Yes, it is. Just in time. Encourage will still be traded out. Hyde following up. Hydra trying to punish and will. And he can just get lost now and really put some pressure onto the spawns. Webby gives away his location. Hydra able to find Encourage means that now there's space guaranteed. Oh, man. It went from nearly a tie game, if not maybe even a Cloud9 lead, to all of a sudden we're 3-0 with 1:30 still on the clock.
And we're still leaving Hydra alive. Good pickup, though, from Hyde. Shuts down a potential another Hellstorm being in there for LA. But there's still so many
Oh, brother. He's shooting his bot. Come on, man.
He's going to let Encourage know about that one. You got the better of me in the one-on-one.
Hey, they mad they lost to S&D.
Up and down big boy town here in Overload.
Yeah, sure feels that way. Possession starting to tell the tale just a touch, even though Cloud9, like we mentioned, has been close. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I thought Webby was about to get completely dunked on. Instead, he's the one doing the dunking. Good space here for Nedra on 4 in a row, but would have to be an absolute hero. And he will drop. EMP back over towards mid. Scrap moving spawns around, playing over towards the B zone, and Thieves are looking to kind of use that as their way to crunch.
Yeah, Scrap just stalls out so much time. Look at the C9 arrows. They're trying to focus. Where has Scrap gone? Because we can't execute our play as long as we're allowing players to just stay alive. It's now in the final 30 seconds. Webby has been in this position for quite some time, but you need your teammates to be around that mid-map, and you need to continue to find kills. That's 2 in favor of Cloud9.
Yeah.
Maybe a late round score here.
Should be, could be. Oh, you just gotta run that if you're Nedra. Ah, there you go. Encourage knows what to do. Picks up the rock, stuffs it home. 3-1 right as we get to the half. It's still not going to feel great for Cloud9, though. Let's be honest. I mean, you were right there.
Shoot the ball.
At the door.
It don't matter.
Although, hold on. That was a 0.1 second pickup. I thought for sure there wasn't going to be enough time for LA to get there, but now all of a sudden they're looking for 4. That's what I was kind of thinking, too.
Yeah, if I'm Scrap, I would invest in streak here, but now with only 15 seconds left, you're just going to try to bully your way up through the boat side. Webby, Nezra, and Courage are ready and waiting. So you end out the half down by 2. Could have got a lot worse if you just kept on allowing those Thief players to roam in your spawn, but now you're going into good side. You still had a chance.
Yeah, you surely do. You surely do. It's just that Hellstorm is such an insurance policy at worst if you're Thieves, and let's be honest, like, they have been by far one of the best Overload teams in the game. Just over the course of the last 2 months, we'll just say, just broadly, let alone on this map where it's been probably 2 months since they've lost it. So you're feeling pretty confident, I would have to say, if you're Thieves with this amount of a lead. But yeah, Cloud9 is going to be kicking themselves, man. It feels like every time we're on Overload, something just goes wrong with them. I mean, we're talking about insane comebacks that shouldn't happen, overtime scores that feel like they just miss out on, and now it's a couple of opportunities in regulation that don't get home. As Scrap finds 2 to mitigate the pressure that Cloud9 was starting.
Oh my God!
To find through minutes. So Scrap's got a handful, 4 in a row. aBeZy able to get at least 1, but Cloud9 are able to drop the EMP carrier.
Yeah, not the breaker that you wanted, but at least for now you're stabilizing around that mid-map area. Now Nezra's able to control this EMP, but you want to allow your teammates to try to keep you alive. Gets caught there from Scrap, and now Hydra's behind you. He's influencing your teammates to spawn over towards Motel. This might be score 4.
Yeah, it should be. Scrap will just, whoa, dive in, doesn't find it. aBeZy, same thing.
Bro. I swear to God, they should just slide so it doesn't get teleported back, bro. If he just slid, aBeZy wouldn't have been able to score, bro. It fucking teleported.
He's got it.
Are you good?
But that's going to be all for dead. Another stop here for LA. Just controlling the game, forcing Cloud9 to consistently come off spawn, hold the pre-aim, so they can guarantee that first kill goes their way. Time is starting to get away from Cloud9. We need to slay on their spawn, and that's going to be 3 and 6.
Yeah. Oh, and Hyde can't swap to the pistol fast enough, and there it is. Full reversal now in play, although Nezra does keep mid-market safe. Scrap's gonna call, ooh, the Hellstorm here. Whoa, what a nade from Encourage. That's tossed over towards the backside of Red Steps, so now all of a sudden this Hellstorm is gonna mean essentially nothing. And in fact, it might be worse than nothing. It might actually allow Cloud9 a chance to score here.
No, but they don't block the spawns. Like, you have Hyde still pushing White Wall, influencing all of LA to spawn at this B point, so hopefully he's able to hit the flank route just in time. And it's beneficial. Those are high-risk, high-reward plays. It took a lot for Cloud9 to get that second score, but now you're only down by 1, and you already found 2 off the rotation anew.
Make it 3. You've got Plain Heady in your name. Hyde, ooh, trying to live up to his namesake. Can't quite stay away from the Seekers. And now we've got ourselves into an EMP controlled by Cloud9, but outside of just having the plane, they really don't have much other parts of the map to work with.
Yeah, but this is realistically all you want. As long as you control the EMP, you're going to force the Thieves to get out of position to try to contest you. So you can potentially catch some kills that can go in your favor, but Nezra, a big one-on-one there versus Hydra. He loses that, that's another score there for LA. But still controlling the EMP. They're dominating the time of possession. Now the push over towards A2 play.
Oh, but Hydra, I thought he was going to be able to come up from behind and just shut down the play before it starts, but he misses the window, doesn't find the EMP carrier. Now Hydra's a little bit stuck here at mid-map looking for the 1v1 versus Wevy, who doesn't lose that. I'm telling you, this guy is locked. Defense still holding from the front doors at A, though, if you are LA. Time of possession's really starting to tilt here. And with a minute 45, Cloud9 may have a chance as they still find kills, but they're just not able to get forward towards White Wall, and Hydra's just right back to mid-map again.
Yeah, Wevy's just trying to choose when is the right time to work this OE, because he's staying alive around this Delhi area for so long. Now the EMP carrier is going to be by himself. You have the space that you want to have the goal free of clear to potentially get a score, but Thieves doing the important job, keeping the EMP so far away from their objective.
Yeah, mark my words, Cloud9 will be VOD reviewing that minute and a half next week. Because that's just one of those moments, it's just like, we're down 1, we've got plane control, but we can't do anything else. EMP resets back up top. Easy trying to take away the space, 1v1 that comes through. And with less than 60 on the clock, looks like Thieves are in control right now. Cloud9 have to make a move.
Yeah, they're already creating that extra space, those extra layers that are going to make it difficult for C9 to even touch this EMP.
You just died to a trophy.
They find that first kill off of a trophy system, so that's going to be 2 dead in the feed going your way. These have all of it mapped to shut down this cross.
Well, they don't find the kill from Neum. Hydra's just going to make sure they don't play through plane. Scrap in trouble, will fall. But you've got to make a play with the EMP. You can't just sit here and take this 1v1 versus Hydra. You've got to create something. Abizi coming back off the spawn, able to find the EMP carrier. It just looks like Cloud9 are lost again. What are we doing after we grab the EMP? There doesn't seem to be a definitive answer. So now you're down to 20 seconds. You have to create something out of nothing.
Brother.
Your most favorable look towards trying to generate an offensive attack has gone to the wayside. Last 13, EMP resets back up top. And Thieves have all the map control they could possibly want to really disallow Cloud9 from ever finding a way to touch this EMP.
Gotta touch it right now, and that is not gonna be the case. Hydra looking at the screen with squinted eyes. Can't believe that they only won that map by 1, but something's
Why is Hydra looking like that? Look at his... Yo, what is he doing?
Regardless, though, Thieves walk away with the overload as expected. Not as clean as they wanted to, but you're up 2-1 in the series now.
Yeah, and for Cloud9, it's just how many times have we seen the last 2 minutes of an overload go completely bonkers on them? It's just... Again,
I don't think C9...
You've got essentially 4 dead.
C9 just... They don't have like a plan, I think. They just kind of react, I think. I don't think they have like an actual plan.
Again, Hydra just continually playing through mid. I mean, he falls, not finding anything on that initial shutdown, and then he spawns up and he's right back in the same position again. Like, we need to take some space. We've got numbers for Cloud9. Yeah. Like, we can't just sit around and wait for LA to
Hold on, 30 from Big Webby? Hold on.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Cloud9 had about a minute and 30 seconds instances of a play where they're holding the EMP over towards
I don't have any
play,
picks on this
Webby
map for it because
selected
C9's lines are all so fucking low.
they're finding kills, no one is moving. You're not putting that emphasis on thieves off the respawn to play a lot
Curry's
quicker,
at
to think a little bit
21.
harder, and that allows them to just take the
Yeah,
press off the respawn and
I
still
don't got
get
nothing
those
for
goal
this.
line stops that they found so many times throughout this game. And that just shows you that Cloud9 are very young. When it comes down to those crucial moments,
What happened to that game? Is it over?
best play possible, they're still very hesitant on those good comms. Now you find yourself down 2-1 going into a Den hard point.
83 minutes.
LA love to play this map, but at least ever since the iteration of
These
this,
bums
Cloud9
Australia are not scoring, are they? They fucking
Den
suck.
hard points within 10 points every single time. So this has been their best map. They just need to have a closing moment.
Yeah, it's been a couple of 240s to 250s, like you mentioned, and a couple of like 190 pluses to 250s. It's the same story, just different chapter of the same book, where we just need to get some ice. We have to make the right play as games get tight near the end. And it's something that we always say and very often kind of point to with younger teams. It's like, that's where veteranship comes to play. And it's something that feels so like it's just a loose commentary thing to talk about, but I think you really see that come true when you're talking about teams that are up, can't make one right read to close out a map versus teams that find ways to make the right play at the right time and make a comeback happen or just close out a map.
Yeah, that's only going to come with time, man. For all these players on the scene now that are walking into their first year as professionals, the way you're able to break that ice is just all due with being put in that situation multiple times throughout your career. So eventually they're going to be able to right the wrongs there in that category. It's just not right now versus this caliber of team. Going into a Den hard point, I think every time that I looked at it, when you talk about for Cloud9, they're 50-50 in the rotations, 50-50 in the holes. The thing that truly holds them back is when they are not in that ideal setup, when they are forced to think and figure out how they're going to break these teams, because that's where they truly struggle. That's where they allow teams back into that Den hardpoint game. You clean that up, you might be able to force game 5.
I like that call. Well, here's a look at how both of these two teams have fared, kind of reiterating the things that we're talking about. You know, you talk about the average margin. That's one in particular is what stands out for Cloud9. Minus 26 is tight. I mean, it just means that, yes, you're losing every single time, but you're right there, almost every single time. Whereas for LA, like we talk about, they've been good. They are able to close out tight maps, but they also are known to blow teams out here. So
yeah, I might stream it. I don't know.
See what we get. Then we'll of course
see how it is.
Beezy, who was doing an incredible job, just kind of floating around map number 1 of Hacienda and creating all these opportunities for LA to kind of storm away with the ending of that map. Gonna have to shut him down, not let him get loose.
Yeah, NPC and BZ is just a little bit different.
Yeah, very different.
Said, Scrap, what are you doing? You working for MVP this season? Oh, you lucky that MVP starts at the beginning of the year, because if it would have started from this meta change, I promise you I'll give you a run for your money. Tyler BZ has been in that form. But into the game number 4 we go. You're gonna have these spawning on the preferred side, but Cloud9 use attack to push them back.
Oh, nice shot. Some scrap. Yeah, that'll work. Hydra's able to find another, so hard point time goes the way of Thieves. Webby, nice job to respond. Goodness, he's able to find 3. That gets Cloud9 back over through couches, at least just barely. And that is just another one of those moments. Last man standing, Webby provides, and now you've got your respawns up for Cloud9 back into the hard point.
Yeah, but when Webby provides, so does Scrap, because even though his teammates go 3 dead, he instantly responds to that play and pushes up to get 2 to now allow Cloud9 any time off of this P1 besides the second so far.
Oh, man.
Majority of this time, they're thinking, all right, we got the spawns on lock. Literally, you know, Hydra, Mr. Paco Taco has worked the flank.
Oh, but he gets a little bit pushed off that play through couches. Now has to try to work into a Courage who gets
wait, how did Encourage not die?
Nice moment here for Cloud9. Neum from the front, though. Good Semtex. Pushes Hyde out. Trade is there. Scrap low will be met by Webby. And Hydra's thinking he's got a window to go quickly here and shut down this setup. He's able to find the first and the second. Last player over towards rooftops found by Neum, and that's going to be a break from the front for Thieves.
Yeah, Hydra's just getting away with murder. No one watching couches, and Hydra doesn't hesitate at least for a second and turns that into 3 kills and a break there for his team. 35 seconds left to play with. You know that C9 are still going to get those close balls toward the back. So everybody whip out an NPC and play for the trade fight. So far, Thieves is fighting strong.
Yeah, and this has been really good from the front. Hydra, like you mentioned, just continues to be a problem, and that just also cannot happen. But what do you do when short, and now you take a look down towards
What is Hyde? He rotated so early.
to at least contest Dojo.
How early did this guy rotate?
This could be happening. And Hyde's in some big trouble now. He needs help, and he's going to get it from Encourage and Nedra.
Yeah, they find two, but Abizi at least for now secures Dojo's side for his team.
Wow.
So it gives you the advantage you want on the side of the map that you want to find an early break, but Abizi quickly falls. So now Encourage is going to fill that space and just push the Thieves back. So far, first great hold attempt here from Cloud9.
Really nice. Now with 40 seconds left, I mean, Nedra's going to guarantee that Thieves are still spawning over towards the statue side. Then you've got two players here to watch. Courage will drop after being on 4 in a row. Webby in some trouble, able to at least salvage part of his life, but now you got to come back to the play. And at least Nedra's able to find one, but Abizi's knife shuts down Hyde, and it's up to Encourage to follow up behind this third mid cut. Not quite able to find the final win versus Hydra, but the battle still rages, and we take a listen in to see how it's calmed by Cloud9.
I left you. You're good. What's up, man? I'll wait play hold. Back to Neum. I'm saying life, bro. Okay, I'm playing through hold. What's up, Neum was falling behind. Back there. Just play your life. I got you, I can show you, bro. Behind me, front. You pinch front. Scrap back hill, then. I'm leaving Dojo. Back right. Hydra, weak on time.
What the fuck? Who is screaming? What the hell?
Small, going blind. Small, dead. I'm absolutely just living. Dead.
Yo, who was that that freaked the fuck out? What the hell?
Well, a little bit of a lead swap here as Thieves are able to control the back part of that hard point. Cloud9 once again not able to get their.
I thought that guy was in danger in real life. The way he just called that out, bro, he was scared. Yo, is he okay?
And setting up those pulse fires for their first break opportunities to lead to a good chunk of time. And now you have an opportunity to chain those 30 seconds early towards this P1. 2 kills already going your way. You have the advantage. You have to pressure them.
Yeah, it's just we're waiting, and Abizi's able to take advantage of that pause. Everyone's just looking for a 4 dead moment. It feels like we gotta chill this out. Shots from Encourage are good. Now it's time to get active, but you don't have much help. It's just the window is missed. I don't know if it's one of those things of Cloud9 are just looking for 2 dead before they make a push through, or if it's maybe they're nervy about someone hitting a flank route or what it is, but it just seems like there's a little bit of too much over cautiousness from Cloud9 sometimes.
Yeah, the thing is that they had 2 dead. It's just Encouraged with the way that he's shooting with the M15. He'd probably prefer to hold the power spot on top window than potentially catch a bad time and to jump out towards the time. But that's just a risk that you have to be willing to take, because you now forfeit the rotation over towards New. You are contesting early around the backside, but it's Thieves again holding from the front.
Neum in trouble, will fall. Spawns will be good for Cloud9 for now. Scrap up to find the opener, but traded out by Webby, who's 2 HP. But is still alive over towards Couches, now off the reach, and Nedra's able to get another elimination. Thieves will have to try to hold this from the front. Nate comes through to make this a little bit easier, but Webby is still alive, still has help immediately following into the hard point, and they will bounce back the Thieves nicely. Lead swap on the way.
Hey, all it took was an extra NPC. Close spawns, you know, you had multiple chances at that break, and you keep the lead. And you keep on having that score go up in your favor. Webby now on 5 in a row, having himself one hell of a performance in hardpoint right now. And with them being able to find that much success at that old time, it's going to allow you to be early over to New.
Yeah, 19 and 10 for Webby, 21 and 15 for Encourage. They are taking over at the moment. Yep. Courage, dancing, finessing, shut down. Neum, who's had a slow one, is trying to get things back in order. 25-point game.
Well, I just don't know what the hell Neum is doing. Let me see what number is he? 4. Let's see what he got going on, bro.
6 in a row. Both weapons to play with. Thieves taking their time to try to flush this out. They know that they've got Webby here, but they're not able to contest any of this time at the moment. Finally, they make their move. Webby will only able to find one. Repinch from Hyde. Feeling some
okay,
pressure.
hold on.
Down, and Thieves will get their break.
There you go, bud.
Thieves get the break, and they also get the spawns to flip at the right time. If you are Nesra, start thinking about new. A great stun is able to connect. Information gained from Beezy. He's ready for the gunfight, and now everybody else from C9 trying to flood their way through Cabo gets shut down by Neum. He's on 5 in a row. Thieves can start thinking about that rotation towards
I don't.
Beezy might be overwhelmed here.
This is a terrible
He's able to
spot.
find one.
Why did he?
Trying
I
to
don't
take
get
his
that
position
spot.
at the front doors. Help is on the way through small from Nia, but he gets shut down by Webby. Good follow-up. Hydra gets one over to the backside of the rooftop. Had some help from Scrap. Makes that much easier. And what a read this is right now for Thieves. They know that Cloud9 is threatening.
Oh, Webby got a streak. Hold on.
Start to move these players around a little bit. You get one more spawn in for a Beezy who does get shut down, but Niam's just sitting in the back, just anchoring.
Dude, he just streaked out of the map. Yo, he missed the whole map. He went off the map. Yo, what, man?
Which allows C9 to
What the hell?
And now potentially take the lead here. He's again right through the front. Scrap finding an opening double. The SMGs find the other two. It's just way too easy when you have that much slaying presence to break through the front door.
I mean, that's 2 times that P4. We heard it the first time in the listen-in. Nezra is screaming. All 4 are front, and they don't find more than a single kill. Same could be said in this instance, and that's not inconsequential time. I mean, that's a net 15 right there. That Thieves are able to get to 175 instead of the score being the opposite. So now Cloud9 feeling a little bit of pressure here later into this map. Niam getting the job done with the NPC, locking things
Wait,
down.
Niam was getting pissed on, and now he brought it back. I don't know.
More damage on this mid-cut, or to play the window, but jumping out was Webby. Can't lock down
That
the shots.
NPC,
Hardpoint
man.
stays neutral.
Every 2-piece that Niam found through bottom connector just only eliminated an extra 5 seconds that C9 could have gotten at this P1. But once you take care of him, you're able to eventually jump into the time. Perfect read there from Hyde to read up easy on the pinch. But we need to trade Scrap. Hyde does that, but Hyde just still alive, and it's still a battle for mid-map.
Yeah, and we're starting to get Niam back into form. He's now 20 and 23 after being like 9 and 16, so he's starting to get it hot. 187 to 157. Rotation over to 2. Looks like these are going to be a little bit more comfortable for the spawns, or are they? Last 2 seconds, no one's really playing to get the block. Niam trying to get there, but he's shut down. That's another botched rotation for Thieves over towards P2.
Yeah, and this has been 3 P2s in a row where Cloud9 have put themselves in a position to be the team early in towards the time. Now you need it to be for a good chunk of it. Nezra and Webby already fine too. So the first push gets shut down, and now you're hard blocking the back, creating extra space through the front. Let's go, C9. This is what I want to see.
Hold on.
We just have to hold this flat out. You cannot allow this rooftop push to find success again. And so far, so good. Encourage trying to take away more space, shut down by Abizi. Spawns are now coming through for Thieves, trying to get their way over the top of the jump. You see one in the corner. Abizi not able to find the opener. Hydra
Oh, they just lined up. Oh, brother.
Could be pops. We found it. That's another 4-man feed. It cannot happen like that. It just can't.
And the thing is, though, if you're going to tell me that Cloud9 able to lock down a P2 for the first 45 seconds and only give up 15 to Thieves, I think that can lead to a win condition. So you keep yourself into the game. You do the dirty work, and you win the rotation over towards new. Only a 10-point difference, but you have found every kill off the road that's going to allow you to take the lead.
Yeah,
wait, who is that? A Beezy going all the way around. They're not going to watch it? Oh, he's going to watch it. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's shot.
Comes through. Abizi, a little bit of a battle on the back, able to find one trade, comes out, but Thieves are able to get a trophy system down with 2 players from the front, and they win the battle at mid-map. Lead swap surely to come through here for Thieves. Cloud9 just again can't quite find the gunfight.
Oh, what the hell?
Coming off regen is able to find 3 in a row. 218, 210. LA looking comfortable on the hard point.
Yeah, and this is where C9 usually makes some very bad decisions to lose games like this. So Cloud9, knowing that they can't lose at this old time, are still willing to take the risk to contest old because they do find a couple kills. But Hydra on the chase, and Courage knows he has to stay alive because 2 teammates have already spawned all the way across the map, and Hydra has been able to locate him. So Thieves have an opportunity because they're all towards the back, and Cloud9 got a hold from the front.
Oh, but wait a second. 3 players from Cloud9 from the front. You get a delayed round here from Encourage. Maybe able to.
Bro, Hydra actually went crazy at the end. He just got like every kill he needed to.
So now he's just got to try to play his life through statues. Not going to happen. The rest of the hit from the front also not going to get there.
Oh, damn.
Thieves again able to find the key wins, especially out of Hydra. Yeah, and Scrap's got one word for you, or one finger at least for you. But gosh, dude, it's another one of those maps that's just like, how does this
What?
keep happening?
What did I just witness?
Yeah, it just comes down to the decision making at the crucial moment.
Hold on, bro. These cams are insane. Hold on.
Not going to get there. Thieves again able to find the key wins, especially out of Hydra.
Scrap flipped them off. What did Webby do to his? He like slowly and calmly disconnected his cam. He like gently took it down. He didn't want to break it because he wouldn't get another one. He just slowly pointed it down.
Like, it was fantastic that you used the Hellstorm at the P4 to break the back spawns, to push out LA Thieves so far off the rooftops that you could potentially walk away with the 30. But on the first attempt, we're not prepared for that push. Like, it's 2 times at that P4 money hill where you secure the back, do the step 1 great, but then step 2, which is just watch the front side of the hard point. We can't lock that down. So then when we get to the ending of the game, you can no longer lose at that P3. That's what C9 just need to bite down, understand. All right, we die off the rotation. We're going to put ourselves in an even worse position to try to win this game.
Hasn't updated.
So maybe stay alive and allow the play to come to us gives us our best chance. But with players dying off the rotation and Hydra tracing you down like a thief in the night, he's able to secure the back spawns at the right time, and Thieves are able to complete the series in 4.
Yep. 250, 210, another tight one like we keep mentioning for Cloud9. It's just they can't get that last 2 minutes to follow up with.
What other?
It's tough, man. It's tough. But LA, outside of dropping the search and destroy, pretty comfortable. Still playing really solid COD. No worries there with the Thieves camp as we go back to the desk.
I don't know. We're taking forever. Let's go to Gridlock. Wait for the interview. Let's see. Oh my God, Las Vegas.
They weren't truly tested, but I do want to give credit to Cloud9. You not only took a map, you proved that you can continue in search and destroy. But Webby continues to impress. The KD is up there. He has
this guy was never an all. Do they ever have an all-star, dude?
Because I want to ask you just what is going
Clay? Was Clay an all-star? Oh, okay. 3 wins. Oh my God, who played on Las Vegas?
Yeah, so at the end of these games, right? Like you saw it on the P2. It's the best example.
Who played on this team, bro? Did TJ ever? TJ?
Or somebody's just overthinking it, right? Like
okay.
They have played P2 so good the entire game.
Canada 25.
So Thieves cannot win on the next hill. So like, for them,
All-Star Canada.
They lose a player,
shit.
they end up giving up that last 20, and it becomes a scramble, right? We have to just make a decision. So for C9, every single time at the end of these maps,
oh shit. Who's Canadian? Gunless? He was an all-star. Fuck. Well, he might be down here though. I think Gunless is Canadian, isn't he? Okay. CDL all-star Canadian. I might have just used Dashy. There might not be another one. Oh, I fucked that up probably. Let's go here. 2 years. All-Star 2 rings.
He was also positive across all respawns. So shout
3 wins, 2 rings.
All right, a little too young to be turning down your webcam, Webby. You're not even 18 in 1 month. Another youngster joins the show, though. He's been in the league for quite
He was an all.
in the challenger scene.
He might have been all. Maybe he was all-star. I guess. Was he an all-star? What game was he an all-star in? Modern Warfare.
Why are you guys playing so confidently right now?
What are the answers on this?
Basically, like.
How is Asa? Was Asa an all-star? When the fuck was he an all-star?
Keep like the consistency with like all modes together, and just make sure we do the same thing.
Yeah, you guys are looking like the favorite going into these last 2 events, Liam, and you have been performing so well. I want to ask you a little bit about the hardpoint. It's been kind of 50-50 as of late, and you guys have been dominant everywhere else. And even in this one, on the map 1, you guys won by a lot, but early on, very close. Talk to me about navigating, I guess, the woes in HP or cleaning up those headed into this last major.
I think just our main focus for these last 2 tournaments is hardpoint, because lately our hardpoint has been inconsistent. So basically just like trying to go hard in practice, just mainly focus on hardpoint.
Maybe being a little bit big picture here nearing the end of the season, but I want to know what it is that you think is the biggest thing you've learned from being part of this LA Thieves teams now as we head to Major 4 and Champs, and what your biggest takeaway is that you didn't have before that now you have after being a part of this team.
I would say like having the teammates just like telling you to just stay confident, just being positive, just being around like a positive environment.
You guys are so chill. There's giggles going on in the background. Niam, final question. We're about to do our scuff play of the game. It's the final 5 hills from game 1. You guys score 100 points to 13 points. What changed? Was it the comms? Was it positioning? How do you go from a map being so scrappy to then a blowout at the end?
I just think like just securing like a rotation, because like we haven't really been securing rotations, and I think just like securing those is like what leads to like making the opening the map to blow them out.
What is it about that map, though? Because we've seen it a couple times now. The phase when you guys were down like 120 points, and you guys can just string it together so quick. Is there somebody who's leading you guys in those moments, or getting you guys like reorganized?
Yeah, I would say like the whole team. Like even when we're down, we're just like, yo, we're good. Like all we need is just like one good rotation, and like we'll bring it back.
I love it, man. That's the right mentality. Seems like you're ready to go.
Squads all contributing. Congratulations. Thanks for the Monster Winter Spotlight.
Thank you, guys.
That is Niam, a Rookie of the Year frontrunner. For now, though, we got to check in with his scuff play of the game. It's a team effort in the hard point. Allie, we mentioned the metrics. You look at this. Cloud9 is up at 5 points at the start of the clip. 100 to 13 to close it out.
And that's what makes them so scary, man, is that they've gotten to a point where like teamwork has been such a big thing, I feel like, from a lot of the top teams and a lot of these interviews. That's been like the thing that they've touched on at some point. For LA, it really feels like it's clicking right now, and I think that interview with Niam, especially leading into this, really points to that. It just takes one person to say, look, like, we got this, chill, lock in, and they're able to put up stuff like that.
BZ taking over towards the end of the game as well always helps. Dominance from your SMGs. They keep everybody out of the hill. Niam and friends all smiles as they are one match away from a perfect run here at Major 4. 4-0.
The 5th man in the trophy.
Yeah, shout out the trophy. First 2-piece trophy you've seen in a minute, bro. And it was Niam, of course. Guy can do it all, bro.
He can do it all. Even when he's Swiss Army knife, baby.
Even in death. I can't believe it.
Even his tacticals are dead. All right, we got to go to a break. When we come back, Allie, which team is 3-1 and which team is 2-2?
All right, let's see. Okay, this is my big. Hold on. I'm on the ultimate Sib hate watch. Hold on. I swear to God. Sib under 26. And then TJ under 25.5. Wait, what map are they playing again?
On sale now. Come see the best teams lock in for
Gridlock,
this season's
right?
grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to
Oh yeah, Gridlock. Okay, this shit hit, bro. If this don't fucking hit.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Fucking bum shit, man. I also need Joe most damage would be great.
The official energy drink of the CDL.
Would appreciate that.
Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
My favorite hardpoint map on this game, on this fucking dog shit game, damn. Scar? I guess. No, actually Colossus. I just think it's fun. The maps on this game suck. I'm not betting on baseball, man. What the fuck?
Karma finds another 2-piece. Here's the overdrive. Popped. Is he just trying to back him up? Making all the plays. His string 6. The curse has been broken.
Hey, down. Let's do the 250-0. Yeah, 250-0. What's the daily on this or whatever? Isn't there like a daily challenge? Here we go. Build around a legend. Oh, I have to pick one of these guys? Who? App? I'm just gonna pick the highest one, no?
I'm the only one in this call with 0 rings. We're not gonna talk about it.
Wait, Arcities and Hook are the same rank. But Arcities is cheaper, okay. Optic Gaming LA. How much money I got? 1.1 mil, okay. I can spend on Kenny.
It's vibey in here, man.
Might respin this, I guess. Fucking. Oh god. Should have just taken Big T. Oh, I should have taken Big T. Wait, why can't I have Clayster? Oh, he's too expensive. I need a sub. Looney. This team sucks, man. And he's an AR for some reason. And Fellow is on SMG. Why is... Who made this, man? This team is shit. Oh my god, I got 3-0'd by everybody. This team sucks. Hold on. Nah, start over, bro. Hey, start the fuck over. Hey, start the fuck over, dude. Okay, let's build around Hook. Let's try that.
To bring in Joe Deceives, and he's unbelievable. The guy broke the search and destroy kill record in their last series, and they're slowly but surely getting up to speed and catching up. You think about the FaZe series they had, the Game 5, where it felt like they won all 5 maps. They lost round 11 S&D.
Okay.
Colossus Hardpoint felt like they won in a
Here we go.
overload, right? So they're feeling good after that.
Oh man, this team sucks. Let me start over.
Play a bit better. So for them, it's just about coming into a series like this.
Build around Hook. I like the Hook.
Improving 7-3 in hardpoint this split. Draw the line in the sand.
How we shit on the first one, bro?
Be able to dominate this lobby.
You've been ride or die with the
Start over, man.
entered the CDL, and you've joined them when they're at the
Oh, I did RCDs, bro.
I've been here for some lost streaks.
Where did you score them when they raised the trophy at the end of Major 1, and where do you score them
Team is shit.
on your power rankings right now?
Oh, hold on.
Major 1, I think I'd give them like a strong.
Why is Sale? Oh, he's at 85 and he's 500k. What kind of robbery is this? No, I didn't see that.
Now I give them more like an 8.5 or a 9, more so because of the consistency that they now have found, right? Because
Ew.
we saw a lot of success during Major 1. It came off the back of individual plays when it feels
I
like
can't even afford Simp. He's 870. God damn.
I give it 7.2 until proven otherwise. They lost to FaZe, right? So let's take a look at their opponent, because this could be an
Who
actual test.
the fuck are these guys?
Despite in theory losing their best
Start over, man.
they've been able to string together some W's. Some say, nah, it's just the strength of schedule is way easier. They had the worst strength of schedule in the past, but the numbers say otherwise. And who's impressing you so far?
Yeah, Afro's having an
This is shit. Okay, give me Merc. I don't know why he's on a sub, but
team in general, they just have better chemistry.
okay.
Bringing some better vibes. I think you say it on both sides, even with Joe with the Gentlemates. But when you look at
This is trash as fuck, man.
like could have won that series, and then the other 3 series.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. Big Kleenex. Hold on. See, why is Scrappa an 85, dude? This game is shit. I'm not beating anyone. I got 3-0'd instantly by everybody. Alright, dude. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, their respawn looks fine. It's funny because it's kind of like we're in this situation where teams like Boston, Carolina, Vancouver, like they're playing a lot looser because they don't have much pressure on their shoulders anymore at this point in time. Like they're just trying to do the best they can.
Let me try Apathy.
And I feel like what we've gotten out of that is a much looser, much more confident.
Ew.
If you lose if your pair's Gentlemates, looking at these standings right here, and either FaZe or Royal Ravens will also
Spread.
will 2 and 3 be good enough to get into the winners bracket?
Oh my god. That's so bad.
Every map matters.
This Merc.
Best of 5. Will we get to the
I need an AR. JCap. He's a 74? How the fuck is Kappa? Wait, hold on. I got Big T. Can I win anything with... Oh, I won a round. Hold on. Wait, hold on. We're cooking up. Wait, I'm winning shit. Wait, where am I? Wait, I won.
Gridlock's a great start for them in this series. Just gonna have to improve their S&D. Like,
wait, what happened?
Gentlemates can be susceptible to a loss, and you know if you're Boston, you've been struggling in that game mode so far. So you need some TJ master.
What did I win? I won 2 chips. Hold on.
Very special.
2 out of 5. Nice.
He pops off for the boys.
Yeah, it's true.
Tej is always good for it. Who's
Damn, I got pissed on it. Champs.
Gentlemates are having a team prayer before they
Not
get into
bad.
their seats and get ready for this
Not
match.
bad.
Are they worried out? Is it team
There's another one. COD Nasty. What the fuck is that? Oh, COD Dynasty. Hold on, let me see. Is this a different one? COD Dynasty.
Before they're ready, though, let's get into our scuff pick'ems. Nameless.
Oh, this one?
Still the front
Is this one better?
Will you?
Wait, is this one more accurate?
Nope, I am gonna go with the gentleman.
Oh, hold on. Who's cooking up? Wait, what do I do?
This is the best way to save a
Oh.
lead. We've got what?
Oh, this is on
matches left on the
stats or what?
weekend. You're up over Al. You know she's picking the Gentlemates.
Pick
You're locking
Neptune.
Gentlemates first. Al, they're just gonna win.
Oh, okay, hold on. LAG. Ew, I don't want nobody from this team, bro. Oh, here, another team? Oh, hold on. Another era? No, I want a different team, bro. Oh my god, I got the team. Wait, do I take Shotzi? Oh my god, then I got Champs AW Clay. Hold on, I'm cooking up. Oh my god, hold on. Infinite Warfare. Oh my god, I got IW Gunless. Hold on. Wait, this is a good team. I want EWC. Hold on, that's actually a good team.
Yeah, I mean that's. Do you guys know? You guys know where? Like, can they be losers bracket with a loss here?
Not bad.
Yeah, they'll be 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Let me try again.
Tiebreakers. Yeah.
I got MW2 Optic. They were shit, even though they're good players. Does it? I take Dashy. Optic Chicago. Let me take Scum.
Want to get as many map wins as you can, so
yeah, normally 3 wins you're pretty safe into the top 8. 2 and 3 is where.
Oh my god, I got Cold War Simp. Hold on.
2 and 3 teams get into the top 8, but
Oh my god, I got BO4 Thieves. Where's Octane? Wait, do I need an AR? Yeah, Octane. Wait, this is a good team. Oh my god, I won everything. Oh, I got 4th at Champs.
Unbelievable. This stage they've been a ton of fun to
Damn.
watch. But I feel like I don't know. This is
I
like
almost went crazy.
well, they've been making teams.
Wait, this shit started. Hold on. Wait, this is a Simp hate watch. Not Simp, Sib hate watch. What the? Hold on. Nah, deadass, I really need Sib to get shit on. So, oh, he has a sub out. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He has a sub out. Why the fuck does he have a sub? Put that away, man. Fuck. Put that down, man. You don't need that. Oh, he's feasting. Why does he have that out, man? Put that away. Oh my god, he has 5 kills. I need Boston to get blown out, bro. Oh my god, I need Boston to get blown out, please.
Positions, and then we can lock this hill down. They might have to do it again. You see the split, but look at that, right? Well, so those spawns on the side of Paris, they spawn up so close after that pinch, but Breach still finding some kills.
And with Spark, they got 2. I feel like on this particular hard point, we've seen Sparks be so
Come on, Joe.
good for them.
How the hell did they just spawn there? What in the world
This has
was
been a
that?
wacky one.
Yeah, like normally, like.
Oh, this is good though. If it's a blowout, like that's cool. Who's soaking? Ghosty's soaking. Sib's gonna get a kill right here. He's camping with a sub, man. Fuck this guy. Stop camping with a sub, pussy.
They're winning the gunfight so far. To get pressure here early. They've gotten every single kill. Spark does have a double, but he will be traded out. Ghosty, the last one here for a moment.
Shit, Dan. Get a kill.
Finding as much as he can before
Show me something. See, I got a nade kill, bro.
Sib able to pick one out of the point.
Why are they all lined up? Someone go to the fucking hill.
They've at least broken up some of this time from Breach, and now they'll actually get in. Beautifully done.
Yeah, you take this all day if you are Paris. Breaking up the time now, controlling this hill. Still 30
Come on,
seconds
Joe.
left, and Joe is
Good
hitting.
shit, Joe.
This is the guy. Just dropped the S&D record last week with 18. Now already going off into double
Get him all week
digits.
for Joe.
Josie continue
Yep.
to fry. Josie's got to be close to his
Where's
streak.
Sid? He's mid-map doing nothing. Good shit.
A map flips again. He is so close. Well, we just know the power Hellstorms with that P1.
I also need TJ to get shit on. Oh, he's 4 and 10. Okay, I just need the game to be over quickly. We no fake comebacks, no bullshit. We're good. Hold on.
the new roster, but
This is great.
firepower, that is for sure.
Well, I also had Afro on something, didn't I? 28? He's not getting 28, bro. Wait, this couldn't be going any better. Hold on.
I think it's one of those things where maybe they're just
Hold the fuck on.
fire. You're hoping that, all right, with the crowd behind you.
Sib, get the fuck out of the hill with the sub, you pussy or shit. God damn it, man.
Anything can happen on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this fake gun, man. Put it away. Pull your AR out, man. This fake ass gun.
Off a spawn. One kind of gets through on a awkward timing, but his teammates will deal with that. And they're about to build this up to a 100-point lead already. As good as the hard point has been for Boston Breach, we have not seen that yet.
No, and a lot of the times on Gridlock, it is their P1 and P2, and that is kind of the difference here from Paris. You cannot get a response.
Kill him, extra.
You
Good
flip
shit.
right away, and here is the problem. You can over-invest right now. If
This
you
is
are
good.
Gentleman
This is good.
too.
This is
man,
good. This is good.
having this
Oh yeah,
score
streak him.
streak,
Kill him.
this is
Kill him, Ghost.
exactly
Kill him.
where you want it.
That's at least 2. Kill him. Hold it. Hold the cut, moron.
Any type of comeback potential here at the start of the
Oh,
second
we're
set was
fucking
released
getting
for this streak,
knifed.
and the same will likely happen here.
What the
Gets one kill,
fuck?
clears him out of the point. Still hunting on both sides of this for the kills. Joe deceives. I was
Come
wondering
on,
what the
Joe.
timing was going to be like for him as they were playing a little ring around the rosy. It seemed like
Good
over towards
shit.
highway.
Perfect.
Walking away with both. So
Run him down, Joe.
you have them spawning. I mean, the good thing
Yup. Put that damage in. Yup. Get some damage. You don't even need to kill. Just damage him up.
No, and well, they may lose the spawns. It's just Purge on that side of the map now. Joe deceives his
Oh my god.
Sim is hitting, and this is
Joe, kill him.
what you want to see if you are
Don't fuck. Hey, just quit trolling, man. He's trolling, dude. You guys were dog shit 2 weeks ago. Quit trolling and lock in, dude.
Purgy Poo taken advantage of and dropped. A chance maybe.
I don't get any damage for that, do I? Well, I do at the end when he assassinates him. I think I get the damage for that, right? Fucking pussy. Oh my god.
Right before the reinforcements come, so they're going to be staggered a bit now, and it's early control for Genomates again. They've dominated through P1 and P2, and this lead is growing and
What
growing.
the fuck?
And this is like impressive just due to Breach's recent form in Hardpoint.
Afro has 5 kills. Hey, Afro under is guaranteed.
Taking hardpoints off of them, no matter what, it has been
I just need Paris to like not let them come back and we're good. It's a good pinch. You should be dead. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you, Joe.
This is just an absolute slaughter, courtesy of Paris Genomates. Still
Don't
gonna
die,
close out the map,
idiot.
but Lord God, this
Can
has
we
just
go
been
new?
so
Go new.
lopsided since the first tick.
Go new. And they killed Sib on old. Great. Go new.
TJ's already there, so he's a step ahead right now.
Oh, TJ's already there, huh? I don't think that matters, dude. It's TJ.
He was yeah, he had a big one-on-one versus
Come on,
Purge.
Joe.
Purge and TJ were the first 2 there for Breach. TJ found one. He's hoping Purge is able to find the other onto Joe and then get into the hill. But Joe,
Great kills. Great reads, Joseph.
think what they've been successful with.
Sib, go sit in the hill, you useless bum. Soak the hill up. Don't push out. Lay down. Don't die.
Most of these hard points I'd spawn, like they're spawning out and not in a position to even do that. It's been such a hard game.
Oh, he has a sub out. Joe, get all the kills, please.
yeah, I mean, that's sort of like the NPC meta. This is a team with this
Come on,
roster
Joe.
change.
Look at Joe.
And we've seen that, but
Good shit, Joe. We winning here. Hey, we're winning on this hill, man. Oh no, we all died. Oh my god. Oh my god, we all died. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, go new. Please. Don't hit old. Stop hitting old. Stop hitting old. Don't you dare scam. You let number 1 go through, man. Kill him, please. He saw him. No, he didn't. Oh, who's number 1? Fucking Purge, man. Come on, man. Kill him. Okay. Purge is cucking me, man. Fucking Purge. Come on, man. Kill him, please.
Unfortunately, you're down 140.
Kill everyone. I need everyone dead. This fake comeback shit, that's not what we need, man. There's no way Purge is cucking me, man.
it felt like they had an idea. Purge was in the back. They were just trying to find him.
Oh, no. Come on, man, please. Why does TJ have 16 now? Hey, they're getting a full 60, man. Kill him.
At least get into double digits.
But again, you're just going to overinvest because you have the Hellstorm. You're going to take these final 10 seconds, potentially. Yeah, now you are. Well, Joe Deceiv's gonna
Okay.
take down TJ. Well, just back
Sib
to
is dead on new. Okay.
And here comes the streak again.
Streak.
Every time we go from 3 to 4,
They have to back up. We need good kill on old.
taking a sip of his red solo chop.
Let's go. Get on the fucking hill. Get the fuck on the hill. Don't scam. Oh my god, we're scamming. We don't have a trophy. Please, dude. Don't you oh no.
It's come down to him in some scenarios.
Game. That's game. Thank you, Joe Deceives. Sib, stay down. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're good. We're good. Hold on, is that 150 for that? Did I just get 150 off that? Hold the fuck on.
And this is what I kind of expected with this map, like just some big rotations, teams figuring it out. But
God damn, that can't do. Purge almost cucked me, bro.
No, I mean, there's been a few, but
Oh my god.
I think maybe you're right. Just more reps. Even though we've seen it before.
What? How many kills did TJ have?
we had to scrim this.
He had like 20.
That might be the case. Yeah, that might be the case.
We're good on T's, right? He had 19. That's great. Joe, hook it, Joe, with the damage. #1 damage. Great guy. I took it yesterday. I had TJ under 25.5, Sib under 26.5 for 50. They gave me a free 50.
You got a little bit from everything.
Hold on. That's kind of fire. Hold on.
Yeah, great map. Really solid job, guys. we were flying. No real bright spots for Boston Breach outside of
Oh, they actually give me 150. I have 2 more 50s I can use on something. Nah, on underdog, because I got the steals leader right or whatever for the finals.
As we get ready for the search. But Joe Deceives can be the hammer.
I got 2 more 50 ones though I can use. I have until the end of the month. So I don't gotta like rush and try to use them.
He's gonna have some fun.
Yeah, he's been farming, dude. He's been aura farming. Yeah. Right? Every time they're winning, he's going live as he should.
Hell yeah.
Showing off to that fan base.
Might be live after this one.
Yeah, he should be.
Okay, we're looking good.
They had a couple painful losses when he came in on the
Joe Obers might be guaranteed on this team, bro, because they all sit on the hill for him and shit. How much hill time did he have? Because on Toronto, he actually had to play OBJ a little bit. On this team, they actually sit on the hill for him, don't they? Yeah, on this team, Ghosty will soak for him, bro. Joe might be guaranteed on this team, bro.
This is what you brought Joe in to do. They were able to scrim for a week or two. I'm not entirely sure. Some questionable plays from Sib.
Throughout the year.
Yeah, throughout the year. Try to keep it clean here down the stretch. No red cards. Avoid them at all costs.
Look at Joe, man. 2 KD, 30 bomb.
121, near perfection there from
That's what I needed, brother. Yo, I hit both sides of this piss thing that they sent out, but then I missed the COD one. Bro, I took the discount on this Tim Ream guy. It hit on Prize Picks, right, with the discounted line, and then I took the under on the real line on Underdog, and it hit the under over there. Fucking bums get manipulated.
This time did not happen.
No, it did not.
And a lot of the times it's Hellstorms, that's why.
Yeah. And both are gridlock hard points today. Hellstorms have been a big part of it. Taking a look at the overall best of 5 and how it's going to look going forward. We now hop to Fringe Search and Destroy. Do you see, I mean, I know you think the hard points might have been an opening for Boston, but are there any that look like a bigger opening
what?
for them?
Oh, they're playing Den.
One had to kind of be theirs. Because then, like, if you go up 1-0, you know, a Fringe Search and Destroy, this Paris team.
I just need some more damage from Joe. How much damage is he winning by?
Fringe can be, again, it's still new. And it can be one
I think he had like 200 more than Sid.
On the side, you know, Spart's been great in Search and Destroy, so I thought like Breach had the chance to go.
He's at 37.
In this series, but
Oh yeah, I'm only competing with Sib.
Like, I think Paris know they're playing with a little bit more.
What I also had I also had Afro under 28. He didn't get close.
And yeah, I think you just want to get there in the best
we're
position
looking
you can.
good.
Going to Paris, you know the crowd's going to be absolutely
Very good.
bananas for you. You don't want to start losers.
No.
I mean, no one does, but I think especially...
It was actually a perfect map one.
This is going to be a big dark horse for us going into the tournament. Not a favorite to win it necessarily, but a favorite to make a run with that crowd.
We've seen what crowds can do, right? I mean, we saw it with Koi in...
That couldn't have run any better.
Like,
If we get a map 4, we will be there.
This fan base is going to have these guys.
I think Paris is actually kind of good now, so I don't know if we're getting a map 4.
Take a look at the reps on Fringe Search and Destroy. Hasn't been good for Gentlemates, but I don't know how much of this is actually with the change. I mean, you haven't had that many series with Joe Deceives now in the lineup, with Estriel now in the lineup, so a much different look. You brought them in to change your entire game plans. You have a two-man swap. For Boston Breach, not the best. Looking for players like Tej and Purge to make plays on this. His S&D, Joe Deceives, since joining.
Well, that's going to be,
highly inflated from an 18-kill performance. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to look really good right now. More matches under his belt, and I mean, again, he even had some of these performances with Koi, and they still struggled in Search and Destroy.
Yeah, no, they did.
Range.
I'll kick it off with bomb in hand.
Is that a different scope?
Or be taken. I'm not really sure which, but we'll see if the snipes clicking for him today.
Am I fucking
Astrio's
crazy?
got pushed up pretty
Looks
aggressively towards B, but no commitment from bomb yet.
Wait, this is good. He's not gonna get any damage because he's sniping.
From a sniper. Astrio going high.
Why is Joe holding bomb?
Over the doorway and getting out with his life.
Estriel, pick up the fucking bomb for Joe, dude. What the fuck?
To see if your sniper can find an opening.
What is this?
Let the defense kind of spread out, and well, that's what you have right now for Breach. It's kind of a 2-2 split. Breach is trying to find some info. You get a little bit there towards A side, so throwing an A, but now it's not going to connect. Well, Afro just making sure they have some presence over towards B, but it looks like for now it's going to be on him and Spark.
Oh, we're fucking brain dead. What is he doing? Bro.
Shots from Estriel, but not enough to actually finish the kill. Ghosty will do that, but then is drop. Defense holds for Boston Breach.
That was a
Nowhere
piss
putting in their
round.
setup.
No, and there just really wasn't anything created on the Parasite. You were trying to find an opening with the snipe. They didn't give you anything. And then Sib just like kind of hits the middle of the map really before that push starts. I mean, that's just not where he's hoping to catch somebody on rotation, just not the gun though to do it with.
All right. Nice start for Boston.
Yeah, that was just a terrible... Dude, they have Joe holding the bomb so Joe can't make a play. And they have Sid trying to get a snipe. Like, what the fuck?
Almost decides the round from that position.
Let someone else get the fucking bomb so Joe can go get a kill.
Similar defensive setup for Paris, we just saw Boston do. A little bit of a 2-2. And similar to what we saw from Paris, just kind of playing it slow. Looking for a pick. Snipe's been put away, though, so... Maybe gonna try and connect some utility here towards Estriel on the back line. Nade misses, I guess, because you get a couple of shots into him, but almost timed that perfectly.
Yeah, well, I think he has to he has to dodge the nade, which puts him out into the open, and then you're hoping your shots take him down. Sib in the middle of the street just misses TJ, and that's the first time they spotted him with that sniper. But Spark's still gonna find that first blood onto Joe Deceives. Estriel's trying to get aggressive opposite side of the map, but he's gonna get caught, and just like that, it's a 4 versus 1, and there we go.
Okay, these guys suck at S&D, man. What the fuck? What am I watching? Terrible. Max, appreciate 43 months. Thank you.
Whereas Afro's found 2 in each round, he is flawless so far, 4-0.
Wait, Afro has the Pride Month breach. Wait, is that Pride Month or is that just how their shit looks? Wait, what is that?
Doesn't see anything on any crosses, no open shots.
I mean, just looking at the damage repairs right outside of Ghost, you barely shot at anyone. Like, these have been clean and decisive for Boston Breach thus far. But you have 1 kill.
Afro's actually been playing good. He had a bad map win or whatever, but on this team, he's actually been really good.
A little more aggression out of Paris this time around instead of playing behind a pick. That looks to be the call. Afro thought he had one, but he is dealt with. There's the opener. Joe Deceive gets on the board. No first death for him. Paris play with a little more aggressive here, and it pans out.
And I think that's why you see our attacking teams on the starts just be very, very patient, because as soon as one player goes down, normally our defensive teams have to be very proactive.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Bomb sites.
Can Joe stop planting, bro?
Spark's reaction, you got Nate, was so good.
Like, why is he bomb bitch, man?
Purge gets a little bit of info. I believe he was spotted. Ghosty's just gonna swing in Shao. He'll win the round there.
I can't believe. Why is I don't know why Joe has bomb, right? Can we give Estriel the bomb, bro?
goes for it. It did say that the round before, I think, yeah. And that's just, I don't know, it's a... He makes a play there, you win the round. He gets caught, you're in trouble. But I feel like defensively, he usually plays it pretty aggressive. He's either like, I don't know, you know, in that corner, like in the courtyard, kind of plays up aggressively there, or he'll take a chow on tracks. Just because sometimes you see teams kind of give that up. They just play pretty passive, right? Play retake, but like, I think more often than not, he's trying to fight for it. Sim just like slides out and pre-fires the edge, then he peeks it again, and TJ's clothesline.
Well, it's crazy from
Hey, quit getting sniped by this idiot, man. Don't you peek it again, dude. Oh my god.
I swear he shot the first shot before TJ was even there.
Yeah, But it doesn't matter, because you bring it back.
Fuck, I wish he would have killed him.
Never mind, you don't bring it back. That was just him picking up the bomb.
Wait, Joe's gonna get a kill.
I thought he got a kill. You said it for a second?
Kill him, Joe. Oh, no way.
I was like, what?
It's our last match. It's fun.
Yeah, it's true. Last match of the weekend. We'll get the plan in this 3v4. They got to worry about both sides of this. Estriel just kind of biding his time on one side. Afro holding that, but you have a 3-on-2 on the other side. As soon as the engagement starts, Astra wants to go.
Civ is dead good.
Makes this far more winnable now. 3 versus 3.
And Astrio's just waiting. Yeah, he's just waiting for the rest of his teammates to put some pressure inside of A and on the alleyway, but
what is happening?
So he's staying patient. Finally, though, in the 2 versus 2. But Spartan has been
why
so
was that so bad? That was terrible.
And there's just no time for
hey, these guys suck at S&D. What the hell that was? Dude, it was 4v3. Yo, what?
That's a good 3v3.
Yo, that was so shit. What the? Yo, these guys suck. Yo, these guys are only good at hardpoint, man. Hold on. What is map 4 on this, bro? Yo, what the fuck?
You can just cut off that POV.
That was terrible.
That bomb. And if he's the one flanking,
I think it's Sake, no?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, it's Sake.
I think he was hoping to damage with the nade. Could have maybe challenged that a bit faster, but wasn't able to connect on the nade. Good job on that side, I believe Afro it was. As Boston now go up 3-1.
There's nothing even up.
Really solid job with the man down. Lost TJ early. TJ still looking to get involved in this search. Ghosty with some decent tags, but not able to clean up the kill. TJ nearly, or sorry, it was Afro nearly meeting his maker there. Afro once again kind of up in that B courtyard.
Oh, I thought he saw.
And I'm a little surprised. Obviously, again, you're still playing behind the snipe, but in sort of 2-2 splits like this, really what we see a lot of our attacking teams do is kind of just 4-man hit one bomb site, right? Like, if they're 2-2 split here, you should be able to come out on top.
Good shit.
Take control of the bomb. And
okay, Joe, go get some useless kills, Joe.
To force them to adjust later
oh, no, we're just getting fucking teased by TJ. Okay.
He was on 0.
All right.
3 in that one and takes over the round.
Map 3? No, what's map 3? I don't even know. I haven't done no Den Overload. Yeah, I'm good on that.
He was waiting. He shouted Civ right as he got pushed forward. No trade, and he's able to get 2 more after with the final. We'll see it from Tej one more time.
I don't know why map 4 is not
he
up.
Made the play in Boston, dominating here up 4-1. I lied. No replay. I made that up.
Well, we have it on the base screen.
Oh. It's on the other screen. I don't know if that was a broadcast or not. I have no idea. We have so many TVs in here. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 TVs?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Whoa. Oh, they're full. They're triple flanking.
Purge.
Purge is dead.
Team is behind you. He turns,
thank you, Joe.
Nearly. I mean, he hits every bullet. Just didn't get first shot there. Jonas will take him down.
That is a bad death from Josie, though.
It sure is.
I mean, you're playing for that man advantage and then for your teammates to get back to you. Instead, now it's a 3 versus 3 and Afro. Gonna catch them slipping.
Great play from Afro. Still 1 here to deal with.
Joe, kill him.
Should drop in a second
yep.
to see if she will.
Good shit, Joe.
2 versus 2. TJ.
He chased this bum down.
Sure did. Nearly ripped, but he gets out of it. Repositions. Might have got spotted.
I think Astro knows he's in this corner.
I think he got. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh.
Challenge? I guess so.
Whoa.
Feeling good.
Yeah,
Hold on,
the timing of him
Teach.
sliding back, Estro spotted, man. He obviously did. He was holding that.
Well, now Spart's gonna get
Joe got a kill.
on this
Get a
rotation.
kill, Joe. No. Thank you. He's on the bomb.
TJ. Now TJ's got to hop off the bomb 1 versus 2.
TJ, I didn't realize
Did Joe just get every kill?
Before that is a frustrating one for
Hold on, I think my damage shit is guaranteed now.
for Gentleman's after they got the first blood.
Cause Sib ain't doing shit. Oh yeah, Joe got 4 kills, I think. Hold on. Bro, this Joe damage shit might be a glitch, bro. It's plus 225, and he only has to compete with Sib.
Bomb site control for so long, they decide not to plant it. You try to catch them on rotation. You do that.
This shit might be
But then Afro's
free.
by himself. No one follows up Afro.
Yeah.
We're just all over the place.
Well, to be fair, his sequence with Joe Deceives is a little bit awkward. Like, Joe, I think, just got across his right before he turned again.
Yeah, but normally.
Oh look, they gave Estro the bomb. Thank you. That should have been happened, man.
Did Joe get all 4?
Now handle something, Joe.
He might have.
He may have.
I didn't realize until I saw the.
I was just in disgust.
Yeah, I know.
What is this,
That was
bro?
a bad search round.
This is insane.
Vomit after that round.
I mean,
I didn't realize Joe might have got the ace.
Yeah, just a lot of little mistakes from both teams.
He saw him. Oh, they're dead. They might be fucked. Wait, Sib's not sniping anymore. Oh, great nade. Hold on.
Use their numbers here well. Gonna back away for now. Don't want to throw anything away. Gonna group up with Ghosty, who's lurking mid-map. Afro is starting to push his way up trackside. This is the type of play that is going to catch one or catch no one. And based on how they're looking at this is going to
You're
catch
gonna get one.
Okay, he still gets killed.
Oh my god.
No, the way they were like centering there, I thought for sure they had an idea it was there. But they still closed.
Oh my
That's
god.
normally why we start with sort of 2-2 splits, but then those start to
Pull the
move away.
sniper
You get
back
sort of
out,
4-on-4
dude. Hey, I don't need you using the AR, dude. Pull the sniper back out, man.
Just for information. It's because of rounds like that where you just get outnumbered, the nades hit. Nice execute there from Paris.
We'll see if Sid puts the snipe away. It looks like they played a little more aggressively with him without the snipe. Still managed to get the first blood.
Yeah, I think you just have to keep switching it up, right? I mean,
yeah.
Sometimes you're going to have rounds where you're like, all right, maybe they overcommit. You can get a pick, but at some point, pace has to get picked up.
Gentleman's off back-to-back, bringing it back within 1. Nade from Tej, not going to hit anything. A little bit different of a defensive setup here for Parrish. Just one guy over towards A, and that'll be Sib.
I need Sib to get double teamed and die. He has an AR out. How the fuck did he get a kill, man?
Did he just wallbang him? I think he's just a wallbang on Afro. And
Keep watching that.
Continue to chow and lock this down.
Thank you.
He gets double chowed though. Tej and Spartan able to rip him.
Thank you, Joe. Joe, get you some kills.
TJ gets pushed up.
Yeah, run out the door, Tej. Oh my god, Joe, why did you get so horny, man?
Hasn't been able to, finally does. 1 versus 1. Don't think he has any idea where Purge is.
And now Estro just playing patient. Knows he has to plant. Knows he's going to be trying to chase this, find this trade. And
he went
Purge
B.
Heads up play. Just going to drop
a good
the
play,
bomb into
actually.
the other side.
It's actually a good play.
12 an AR, Estriel and NPC.
Big Purge.
Try to get to a spot where he'll have the advantage.
Oh, he could have seen everything. He didn't.
No.
Oh, he doesn't have Daddy.
Smoke out to maybe pressure. Purge into a check.
He does check it.
Oh, wait. Was this 400 IQ? No, it wasn't.
And I think that's just another round. We get a first blood so clean. Ooh, you're going to live and die sometimes by that man in Sib, but he rechallenges that A bomb by himself.
Yeah, and then they lost somebody else at the same moment, basically. All right, so let's see it from Sib here.
Yeah, I think he's just shooting. He sees Spart, so he's just going for it, and then... Oh, no,
okay. So he just wide peeks it. I think, we hit an 8 in hand, right? Sib just happened to keep shooting that entire time.
But that led to a loss.
I need this over, honestly. Just end this shit, because Sib is not sniping anymore.
You're aggressive here.
Oh. We hitting the fuck out of this. And we're all lined up. And we're all dead. Okay. Well, that's fine. Ghosty 1v4.
Well, this is what I was talking about. If they were able to take that gridlock, just the way Paris's search has looked.
I don't think so.
Should have been a chance for Boston to go up 2-0, but instead, Paris looked great in hardpoint.
Questionable in the search?
Very.
Ooh. Far more winnable. Who wins that? Well, that'll be it. 11 HP. Just him and Purge just trying to get in knife range. Purge's like, no, sir.
What is happening? Why is his team not coming to help him? I'm about to say, like, god damn, why is his team not running over there?
From his teammates to come in and close it out.
So Breach keep fighting. This is what they have done all stage, and 3-1 right now.
Your face after a couple search
Okay.
rounds is good though.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's
That was a
this way all
terrible
year with this
search.
team. I just hate it. I do. I hate it. I legitimately. They do some of the hard things, and they make it look easy, and then just like the second step. I would be pissed if I was their coach. I just don't know.
Probably is. Afro drops 10. He played very aggressively towards the bomb site. Defensively, I think he got, I mean, half of his kills really on the defensive side, stopping things, if not more. But yeah, definitely some winnable rounds for Gentleman's that you might have scammed a bit. This is how the rest of it looks, and well, if you thought Boston's chances were early in the series, I'm assuming it leans a little bit more towards
Hell no. Let me see.
Yeah, I think Sachi Hardpoint's a strong one for them. I mean, but if Boston can get it to that game,
Are we looking Joe 4.6? Oh my god, why is Purge at 4.5? He had 1,300 in the search?
We'll be right back after this quick break.
Oh my god, why the fuck does he have so much in the search, man? I better not lose the most damage to Purge, man. No way, dude. Dude, last week I lost one to Insight somehow. And now I'm about to lose one to Purge? There's no way, bro. Like, there's no way, bro.
Black Ops 7 returns to the Esports World Cup
Let me
this
see.
summer.
Do we have map? Are there lines yet? Let me see.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Okay. Oh, they're low. Oh, they're really low.
Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
Wait, who picked this? Oh, this is their pick. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't know, man. These lines are low, but I would only. Okay, Boston is terrible at soccer. They all go away. They must be getting blown out on this map. Let me see. All their numbers are very low. Who the fuck did they play it against? I don't know.
Well, hello there. We are back and ready to kick it into the map 3.
They might have played it against Thieves, maybe?
Yeah, it's hot in the building.
No, they didn't. Who did they play it against? Surge?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be warm, so I had a feeling, so I had to pull out the quads.
I don't even know when they played it now. Toronto?
See through them. I've been hitting the peloton.
When did they even?
Muscle there. I'm telling you, these things feel like a couple of rocks, man. Okay. I'm so sorry about that.
It's not even worth looking at.
Viewer
Yeah, when did they play this map?
Their vision affected by the bright lights of my quads.
Oh, here we go. They played Thieves on LAN on it. I don't even want to give a fuck about that, bro.
Listen, guys, I put this shirt on. I felt pretty I felt pretty sexy, to be honest. Yeah, I looked in the mirror and thought, God damn. And then I got into the green room and everyone said, your shirt's too tight, you look like an idiot. And I was
it's just a little too small, but it works.
Maybe here.
Can you act out the coolest kill you've had so far in Black Ops 6?
Act out?
Yeah, show me with your hands. What did you do?
I can't show you the hands, but I can show you the Omni movement.
There we go.
I don't know.
Right, let's check it out.
The chair's gonna.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh! Hit him with the side stream.
Is he gonna come back?
We're back at it. Map 3 about to get going. Tied up 1-1. Paris looking a little bit flat in that search and destroy. Same could be said for Boston in the map 1. What are your thoughts here for Overload?
Yeah, maybe, I mean, for after that map 1, Paris were just thinking we're going to put these guys to bed, we're going to challenge everything, but didn't work out. Boston came alive, and I mean, I think this Overload, again, Boston respawns have been good with this new lineup, right over around 50%, and I think for Paris, 2-3-5, you're still just trying to figure out since the additions of Joe and Estriel.
Well, we're going to take a look at Paris's road to the major and how it looks. Tied up 1-1 currently. This is how the rest of the road has gone with their 5 matches. Might get in at 2-3, but would feel comfortable at 3-2. This is a huge one. Just need to close it out.
I mean, they've had some tough games, had some easier schedule, and I
They
think
got none for this.
Well,
I don't like none of these
it's
lines.
the right timing for that
I would do maybe TJ or Purge under.
Depending on the time of the year, if you had 5 tough matches with the roster changes,
Sib's line is already low. I don't want to do under on him. His line's already low.
They still have the talent to get through.
Like to have the Carolina 5 matches. Jonas Steves maybe is trying to go 5 and drop kill records. Got to set a couple of just
farming.
Insane series. But he's had the 2 highest kill counts with losses is the unfortunate statistic. So hoping to avoid that again. He's put like 120 plus twice for a loss. He can be a difference maker.
Afro?
In the map 3, we'll look to do it as we now get rolling into the den as Sib opens things up with a pick, and I'll be
his line is. Well, he's only one on the team who actually gets kills, but.
Wow.
TJ's double though, we'll change things.
Yeah, I mean, just a great read onto Afro going on that pinch. But TJ will slow things down. Purge is gonna be the next man up, and all the kills on the way.
Wait, what happened? Oh,
kills. Well, players off spawn prepare, so this will slow down. Obviously, no trophies early. That's what you're waiting on, and then Sib gets through.
Yeah, I don't like how much Sib is pulling out a sub now.
Afro with some nice headshots, but it does not matter.
He keeps fucking pulling it out.
You need to line up some nades, and then
Sib
just was the nade. Got 2 for you. Jonas Steves' little flank did not work out. Sib, the follow-up did. A goal and pressure still here for Paris. Jonas Steves taking fights. Hit the 24 in the first fight. We'll get traded out then. Paris all grouped up around EMP. A couple players probably hit with that stun, but still holding for now. They'll grab it and try to go. Estriel leading the way. EMP is out towards mid-map.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get that icon to update, so you have to back away if you're Boston, keep you honest, keep someone inside a window, someone inside a lobby. So then it's a bit more of a spread setup. Then you can use their numbers, but just so difficult to
the
cross
worst
that line. And Boston
meta.
hold this one.
Yeah, they gotta cross once. We'll see how many more times it
I think
happens.
this game has shit guns, to be
It's been
honest.
difficult throughout this ball
Might be this game.
to score over towards B when you're hitting towards the left side. Estriel.
Both the subs we've had this year are just dumb.
Got a couple of these.
The M15's alright, it's fine. But both subs we had
There's
suck.
another one behind them. You lose the EMP carrier on the front. Ghosty can immediately turn and apply pressure towards spawn. Loses his first gunfight though. I mean, he wins that and finesses. You got a really good scoring opportunity, but it looks like maybe content to just wrap this out of here.
Yeah, again, I think this is a fake. I mean, you see all the Gentleman's arrows, they're staying here over towards the P2. So they're trying to show that they're wrapping this through, but you're just gonna go through the middle of the map now, trying to get window control. Purge is in there. TJ's gonna go through the pinch through the middle of the shot. You had no one on that side of the map for Gentlemates. And I'm thinking, yeah, if they're able to get
The aims, I didn't like the aims that much, but I really like the Jackal a lot.
Play call, but TJ, he's able to slow things down.
Still, this has been all controlled by Paris. This just feels like a matter of when they're going to get their second one, or if Boston are going to have any opportunities, because they haven't really touched EMP.
No, the slaying is similar to map 1, just kind of the stars going off. And well, you get a cross, you're able to put it through.
I think next year we'll have. I think it'll be the M4.
I thought they were gonna have a chance to defend it, but didn't even really have an opportunity.
As the AR.
That's pretty rare. Where you don't have a
It might be M4, MP5 again. I don't know.
I think Josie's just like, I'm gonna hit a timing, go for it, and it worked out.
No, has he? Up 2-0, utterly in control. Breach, touch it for a second, but doesn't last long. Back in control of Paris here.
Yeah, MW3 was great. I really liked the MCW a lot, and even the rival was pretty good.
That's for sure. Caught in a pixel. His teammates though, cleaning house.
Yeah, I mean,
MW2. I like the Vaznev actually. I don't know. And then the Scar in that game was alright, but I actually like the Vaz.
Similar to what LA Thieves do, just depending on the spawn, Sib, Josie, pull out M15 or MPC, then they just get so aggressive. Well, this is what Joe loves to have, a little bit of help.
This game sucks. I don't like either sub in this game. I didn't like the Drovic that much. I don't like the NPC either.
Hoping somebody throws away their life. I say that, and Joe Deceives just...
Someone's got to go. Yeah, someone's got to go.
Well, first I was saying they're just going to sit here until someone pushes them, I guess. TJ, another double defensively, but you still have possession.
What the...
I mean, I don't know the possession graphic has popped up, but it's got to be 90 to 10 or something. It has to be, right?
Yeah, a lot to a little. TJ, though, was pinching, and well,
okay, so these guys are absurd at respawn and terrible at S&D, like really bad at S&D.
From a previous gunfight.
They're absurd at respawn, I think.
Afro continues to alert, but again, like they're taking down Paris, they're taking down the EMP carrier, but they are creating no chances.
Maybe the second time they pick the thing up. Unfortunately, EMP carrier dies immediately again. They're going to scoop it, though, and try to get their score on through. Man, it'd be great if they could bring it within one. With how lopsided this half has been, Afro's kill, a chance to do it, or will he get cut off? He's going to avoid the nade and go, but caught as he's diving over. Joe Deceives, too. Will shut the door on a potential score.
I was going to say, Spark got the first guy off his spawn, cutting it off, so that's what created that opportunity. But now in an OT, Paris going to go at this one more time.
See if they can find an opening here for Ghosty to get in. They've gotten the kills, just has to be.
I mean, they're up 2-0 on bad side, so.
Can't drop the rock even once. Astriel gets a double. Pistol shots.
I mean.
Not connecting.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know if he's not going to have time.
Hold the fuck on.
To actually do much with it. All right, so
what
no
is...
magic for them.
Whoa, hold on.
In the overtime, but I mean, a really controlled half by Gentlemates. You got a couple touches late for Boston Breach, but
hey, hold up.
Really, the only scoring threat
June 6th to June 20th. Hold on. What was that?
Just that first one, and so what happens here? Yeah, so they're just weak from nades, so you have to take
June
some different
6th
angles.
to June. What was I tweeting out?
You mean the time that Sib got the kills?
Yeah, right here. Okay, so yeah, they all just spawn out. You had one player on the cross, dodging nades.
I didn't even say nothing, did I? Oh, is this for Fox?
Yeah, I don't know if it would have mattered because there was another nade.
Nah, I got my. They just sent me my Twitter money for June 6th to. You know that De'Aaron Fox tweet actually got 100K likes. Hold on, hey, 371. Hold on, hey, thank you, De'Aaron Fox, brother, for the 400, buddy. Hey, hold on, man. Hey, 400 not bad. Hold on for bullying De'Aaron Fox for 2 days. What the hell? Hold on, buddy. Thank you, brother. I think that's the highest amount I've ever been paid. Hold on, let me see. I don't think I've ever got that much before. What the fuck? Yeah, that's easily the highest I ever got. What the hell? Hold on.
This is 30 years ago or something. I don't know.
It seems just like a great
shit, De'Aaron Fox. Appreciate you, brother.
I sure he called us numbers and he liked mahogany. Boston Breach with a forward opportunity, but Astriel will stop that effort. Spart's got the whole world in front of him and can't do too much with it. Just trying to keep the pressure here to keep them pinned in, give Paris a taste of their own medicine from that first half.
Yeah, TJ's out of the play, and really, I mean, Purge and Afro had to get back quickly. So you get kind of caught off guard here. Now, Paris isn't going to know this, so they slow things down. That will activate TJ. But if they just go, maybe there is a chance. Ghosty's going to be the last one alive, and now a counter opportunity.
Sibwood's a big one, though.
Yeah, that was it.
That stalls it out. It still would have been tough as the spawn was coming up for Paris, and they probably would have been able to get in position, but any opportunity died with the Sib gunfight win.
Where's the moans? You were asking for the moans. It was just there.
I feel like they're not as loud anymore.
Maybe you just gotta turn your.
Maybe I don't have my game as loud because I missed the moans, man.
Yeah, no, that one was in there.
Yeah, I must have my game too loud.
What's up with Purge, man? This guy got 10 kills, right?
Sensual moans in my ear.
We're gonna miss those.
Yeah, I think about them often.
Yeah, they make a lot. I think someone like someone like Feared Buck. That guy probably makes a lot because he tweets like once an hour and they all do well. That guy probably makes a lot of money.
Ghosty can't win his fight.
Cause he's tweeting non-stop all day long.
And this is what we've come to expect from Dan.
Dude, if I got 400, I don't even really tweet. I tweet like once a day.
Every time Breach get it, I swear they hold on to about 5 seconds.
Dude, he must be getting like 4,000 or something.
Astro wins a big fight bottom side.
He just tweeting like news.
We're going to get forward with EMP, yeah, but a couple of gunfight wins once again is going to keep Breach out of the play offensively. Astro is
Yeah, he's actually like working. Like, I mean, fuck it. He just tweeting news all day. I mean, it's really like a job. He probably get a good amount, bro. If I got 400, I don't even tweet. So he must be getting a lot.
Down the middle of the map where he was. Bird's gonna end up taking him down, and now another chance. And well, they're just gonna go through lobby. Really, the only player there is Ghosty. Estral is gonna spawn with him. So right now it's a 2 versus 3. Let's see if they can get there before the pinch, and there we go. You go quick if you are Breach. Now only down 1.
All right, Breach on the board, making it a little more interesting. Good thing for
yeah, I think he used to like clip shit for Aiden. I think I don't know. I think he just do his own thing now. He used to be like working with all them, I think, but maybe he still is. I don't know. Dude, that clipping shit is insane because it's like a scam, but like. I saw something on Twitter. They were breaking down how it works. They make these like kids clip shit for them, but the catch is if your clips don't have enough views or whatever, they won't pay you. There's like a threshold. It has to get like 100K views or whatever, or else you don't get paid. So the majority of these people that are clipping shit, they're just doing it for free because they don't have to pay them unless it reaches that threshold or whatever. It's like a whole thing. So only like somebody, so they're just getting people to like basically work for them for free, and then with the hope that they'll get paid.
Yeah, just a couple of nades, and yeah, maybe just TJ pinching turns that play around, weakens them up a bit. That allows Afro to get that multi-kill, kind of.
Yeah, I thought when Show got 2,
they're gonna go.
But yeah, I just don't know how much damage was done to them, right? Under 30 seconds to go.
Hold on, is Boston gonna tie this up? Hey, I'm cool on the OT, brother. Can we just? Oh, okay, they're all dead. Hey, Sib went insane. What the?
Unless they can get people there in time, this will be the dagger on through, and it is Sib.
Wait, Sib actually, he put out a sub and went crazy.
Little flash.
Casino?
It's a 3-1 win for Paris.
I can't. You have to like leave the country to do that. Dude, I would do it. If I could sit here in this chair and do it, I'd do it. I'm not flying out the country to do that. That's insane.
They take both the respawns. They'll see if they can close out the map for hardpoint.
And I think really just
you're not allowed to like do that here. So
what's great to see is you're getting a lot of big numbers out of Ghosty and Sib.
Nah, like Nade Shot and them, they leave.
With different weapons.
Like Scump and Nade Shot, Hex Up, they literally like, fly out the country.
Pull out 4 at certain moments. You just saw it here on Den, and
no, they leave.
Show just how comfortable they are with it.
You can't. That's why like XQC lives in Canada. That's why they all live in Canada. Like Train lives in Canada. They all live in Canada so they can do that. Because you can't do that here.
It was pretty Paris controlled. Are you surprised how much Paris are dominating the respawns?
I'm Overload not as much. Again, 3-1. Just the way that they're kind of slaying right now. But the map one is the surprise to me.
I mean, that was a blowout. Yeah, without question.
Oh yeah, hold on. Damage. How's our damage looking? Hold on. I forgot about that. Because Purge. I mean, he did have 3K damage. Joe only had 3.3, but okay, we at least separated a little bit. I think Joe's up like 400 or 500 damage on him now.
Yeah, that was a.
Let me see.
Let's see with like a no hesitation push gets them up 2-0, but.
Wait, I gotta be worried about Sib. I'm competing with Sib again now because he just dropped fucking 4K. Fuck me. Hold on.
What did you do?
Okay.
once a week.
Okay, I'm competing with Sib. Oh my god, that's actually kind of scary. Sib be putting in damage in hardpoint too. I need Joe to fucking go crazy. Sib is actually really bad at this map, but he's been pulling out a sub. Sib actually, he actually sucks at this map normally, but if he pulls out a sub, he might get some damage. We'll see. I'm sick of these pussies pulling out a sub, man. God damn, that's annoying. Well, the damage, it's Crep, Scrap. It used to actually be Sib, but now it's Joe. Joe took Sib's spot. It used to be Joe and Sib on separate teams. But Crimp is probably the most guaranteed. Because there's no one on his team that even competes with him.
Very rotation heavy. A spot where you can have the ARs play some power position. What are you about to say now?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was thinking about being a carpenter after I retired from this, dude. Maybe that's what I should do. Be a carpenter.
Maybe. Yeah. That could work.
Nothing I built would be safe.
Well, you get better at it. You get better at it, right?
Maybe. I'll be honest. We were yapping about being a carpenter. Producer said something. I have no idea what it was. Probably about this graphic. So, Saki hardpoint, how it has looked, and this is why you think it's a little lopsided for Paris.
Yeah, 6-1 on the year.
The far better team here. Breach.
Oh yeah, I think Crimp still had more damage than him, even though Envoy had like 50 kills. I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure I took. Was that the one where I took kills? Because I didn't read it. I think that was the one I took kills though.
Yeah, we've had a lot of close Sakis. That is for sure.
But I'm pretty sure Crimp still had more damage than him.
So look at maybe some of the early polls for Breach.
Was it this?
See if the break comes through for Gentlemate.
Oh, this is the one Shotzi beat me, I think, by one bullet.
Players like Ghosty and Sib that can find picks to get
Yeah, look, Crimp has 4.1k damage. Envoy has 45 kills with 3.9. But this is the one where Shotzi beat me by one bullet.
Behind on rotation pretty much every point, gave up a streak that made things harder. There were very few bright
Is it
spots.
564? Yeah, 544, 564. Oh yeah, that one was so much. Dude, because that one, Crimp, because they were underdogs, so Crimp was like plus 400. That one actually got me mad.
Feels like anybody can kind of get anyone today. Like the Stars have just kind of taken over in our first match for FaZe. Sim had a good one here today. Sib's going off. Joe DeCesar's going off. Like just feels a bit of a takeover mode for these guys.
Yeah, maybe it's just late in the year. It's time for stars to be stars.
Yeah, both these teams needed wins.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that. What? I thought he looked normal before. Why did he even do that? I think he looks worse. He actually, I think he actually looks worse. I don't know why he did that. He looked fine. I don't understand what's wrong with that guy.
You're probably hoping, I guess, if you're a FaZe or a Heretics or somebody, you're probably hoping for a Paris loss here, but
there is a Saki loss versus Boston a couple of maps ago.
You can see why that point spread was so close to me.
Yeah.
Only team you really blew out was Surge. And man, that doesn't shock me with how Boston's hardpoint has been.
Oh no, I think he wanted some content, and then he's like, "Fuck it, let's do this."
End of the war.
All right, Joe, what you got for me, man?
Ghosty squared up. Astral hit a great and love the break off.
Okay, Sib has an AR out. That's good.
That'll be all 4 dead for Boston Breach. Early mid control. It's a split spawn though for Boston with how quickly in succession those 4 kills gained.
What's happening right now?
Right now is Paris trying to pick up the reads.
Hey, we're looking the wrong way.
Well, great shots right there out of Estriel onto TJ. Now you just gotta find the players, but it looked like everybody was kind of turning. But Afro gets 3.
Yeah, well, I think there's a little panic.
We're getting shit on by Afro.
Swung at the air and Afro kills the entire lineup. So
why the fuck is
great start from
Afro 4-1, man? This guy's costing me, man.
Now look towards the rotation and P2. Spark winning 1 towards the back. Joe DeCeve's gonna hope to trade this out. Well,
Smoke, appreciate the prime. Thank you.
Gets some cover there with a rock. He never really got back.
Dude, Afro actually gets kills. I mean, he played bad map 1, but he actually has been really good on this team.
But instead, or only 1 spawn out there, they probably thought Morden. So they were just trying to push on forward. Instead, they get caught. Now Josie, he's gonna find a double. They did get 1 close spawn there for Breach, so they should be able to reinforce this. But for now, Gentleman's just holding the hill.
What is happening right now?
Content to hold from inside and from the front. They're doing a great job of that, winning every.
They're gonna kill this guy in the back, bro. There you go.
And he'll be dropped. That is
Push him out. Push him out, Joe. There you go. Push him out, Joe. Yup, that's Big Joe. Push him out, Joe.
On point, spawn recognition. This feels like they're very much getting onto the same page in this game mode.
Who's soaking? Estriel's soaking. I need Sib to soak it up, man. Fuck, Sib's gonna get a free kill on. Oh, good shit, he died. And Joe went. Oh yeah, Joe got it, man. Joe fucking got it.
Well, yeah, and then that spawns two Boston players out.
That was unfortunate. Yeah. I think
Oh, Joe spawned in the back.
timing of that, you're hoping to get that spawn.
Oh, they all spawned in the back. Oh, they're mad.
That was very favorable to
Boston is mad.
That's just one where you're hoping, yeah, they spawn it at old. We get into a really good spot, but here we go. He's trying to break into this P3. Doesn't matter about the spawns.
Kill this bum. Thank you.
With 3.
Push up.
He showed a very good breaking team. Paris are here, and while there was a very good break, a very unfortunate spawn sequence doesn't cost him too much. And Estriel working towards a Hellstorm now, pretty close to it on his 5 spree with a 10-4 start.
Yeah, and you'd love to
Dude, Sid pulled out a sub, man, and he's running at him, man.
Off the time, though, start to rotate.
I hate this fucking sub shit,
See if he
man.
can find one more kill.
And he's pissing on him with a sub, man.
Decent shots, but not the best challenge there. With looking
Damn.
for streaks, probably trying to battle somebody up
Oh,
ahead
come on,
in
Joe.
AR range.
Oh, piss on him, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just one of those things. Sometimes with
Great
some
play,
players where they just
Joseph. Look at Joseph, man.
don't like overplay for it.
Look at him.
They don't want to mess up sort of the I don't know, rotations of the squad, the teamwork of the
Hey,
team.
push up, man. I don't need you on the hill, bro.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, Sib's watching flank. Sib's on the inside fucking roll. Good shit. No. Go watch the flank, dude. Yeah, go watch the flank, buddy.
So it's like he'd rather just keep playing the same way, sort of thing, which I understand. I do.
I mean, he should have just sat in the hard point and said, hey, someone else can go.
Yeah.
Don't know if he gets it off it, but again, doesn't matter. And Purge, he's trying to get involved.
Kill him. Good shit. He got way too aggressive. That's great. Yup. Free kills for Joe. Yup. Pull the AR, Joe. Piss. Look at Joe, man. Alright, I think we're good, bro. Come on, Joe. Yup. Pick up the spawners, Joe. That's fine. That's good damage. Great damage. Sib, you're pissed. Die. Thank you.
Spark will slow things down. You get into this hill first. You need a response here if you are.
Free eats on Purge. Yup, that guy's pissed. Great damage, brother.
This lead just gets scary again, similar to the map 1. Honestly, you're
Love
just
Joe, man. He's so good. He need a fucking... They gotta win the major for him, bro. He actually need a chip, bro. He's way too good to not have nothing to his name. No, he never won shit, bro. I think he has a couple... He got second, I think, EWC with Thieves. I think that's it. Did they get second in 2 events that year? I don't remember, but he definitely has at least 1 second place. That's it. Wait, Purge has 3 kills. Oh my god. Well, I remember I told y'all a story about when I met Joe in a pub in the beta, and I was like, wait, who is this guy? This guy's different. Oh, before he ever got picked up in the league. I could feel that he was different. In MW2 in the beta, I kept matching him in the beta, and I was like, yo, who is this Joe Deceives nerd, man? And I just started leaving. I was like, this guy's a nerd. I'm not playing him no more. And then he got picked up to the league. I could just tell. I was like, yo, this ain't like a normal tryhard. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy gotta be somebody. Because it's rare for someone to like stand out to me. So like when someone stands out, I'm like, hold on, what's going on here?
Kill him with fucking smoke, bro. Like,
Don't be lazy on these routes, okay?
Nice. I need a front for you, okay?
I'm going to take it, okay? With Dan.
I'm waiting.
You got rocks.
P5
I don't. People that stand out that aren't like. Well, I already know who they are. I'm just saying, like, for a random guy in a pub to like stand out is like kind of crazy. And it ended up being Joe.
You kind of heard Paris going through it over that stretch.
Yeah, well, somebody threw an accidental smoke, maybe messed with some aim assist. Like we heard Joe kind of call out the guy short stairs, and I think that player stayed alive.
What the fuck was that? Might have been the worst child. Hey, these guys brought it back for a fake comeback, man. It might be a real comeback.
But this is the Breach team that we kind of know. Purge turned around, he's just on a 6-free around the P1. Just very, very close in these.
So Joe has 8 more kills. Okay, 6 more kills than Sib. And Joe actually puts in damage, so he should have more damage.
Paris to take over. That's how these things go. They're set up early in a P3, and well, they had about an 80-point advantage. That is a distant memory now.
Yeah, I mean, that was 3 hills, 1 in a row. You did a really good job at the P5, turn it into P1 time, and then you held on to the P2 spawn, so it just got you right back into this game.
Oh my god, he killed fucking Joe out the hill, man.
But Afro's trying to make the plays.
They should spawn close. Yep, get back in there.
This time, but mostly been good for Paris. Still about half the time remaining here. Spark
oh my god.
Pick before he is efficiently traded out. Astral tries to catch him on the hop, but can't win the fight. So this will be another pressure.
Wait, this is good. Ghosty's taking all the Sib's kills out the hill.
Oh my god. He's got a bit of help there from Sib. So a very solid hold from Paris.
Ghosty's soaking the final 15, man.
And with the hard point time as well, not too far off of a streak, and maybe a player that has a better chance to play for it than what we saw at Astral earlier.
Yeah, Afro's gonna spawn out, and I thought that, they were trying to take the 3 versus 3, but you get some kills on rotation. See the spawn, so still not the setup that you want if you're Boston. Bree, well, actually, it's pretty darn good right now. You are so spread if you're Paris. Just don't have a lot of the map, but now you're gonna have the back spawn, so you have to react quickly if you're Boston.
They react to that by getting Sport out of the point, do a little more of aggressive position to deal with this back spawn, but he's going to get cut down the crossfire from Ghosty. Ghosty's going to get a second one for you. Ghosty damage into a third.
What the hell? Oh my god, Joe should have got all those kills right there.
Eventually able to clean up the scraps.
Fuck.
It's kind of mayhem in this point, but
Joe hasn't got a kill in like 2 minutes, bro. Can you get a fucking kill, dude?
Great job there. I mean, you lose the back spawns.
Oh my god.
Just flood the alleyway. They pull out the M15s, able to connect. Now you're going to take the lead as we're going to head towards another P5. Just looking at that, you see Purge is going to spawn up. And I thought he was going to win that gunfight. He gets smoked by Ghosty. This is going to allow his teammates to get into a good spot. So he's going to get some help now from Joe Deceives.
Afro's just looking everywhere for players. Gets ripped though, going to tuck away to get back to full. A couple players coming off spawn for each team now getting back into the fight. So far, Paris have done enough to hold. That'll be 3 kills. Last one up is Spartan, who gets through. Trying to get some shots into the back of the Paris setup. Let's see if he can continue.
Okay, Spark. Kill on shit. Where is Joe? Can you get a kill, dude?
To get here to actually get the
fuck, man.
Doesn't look like that's going to be the case.
And Ghosty again has just had some where he has just stayed alive for just a second longer than maybe Boston Breach expect him to. That allows the reinforcements to come in, allows a big play, and there's the break.
TJ gonna get shut down. Afro will drop as well. A good hold from Paris. They cannot win it, but they'll get to about 235.
Yep, pinch it, Joe. Oh my god, you didn't pinch it.
Joe Deceives, I thought a little turn and burn off the wall bounce, but can't quite finish it off.
Yeah, and then the splits come in. Just Paris, they had no idea that those split spawns were going to be there. Because they all get taken down.
Rico, he's on.
Up, you lose control.
Thank you. Flank this for the kill. Let's Purge. Kill Purge. He's shit.
But nobody on the hill for now, so you're just fighting again for this
Oh my god, I'm being robbed.
Feels like a favor to Paris, though, with being on 229. If this continues to be a mess around the point. Waiting for everybody to come off spawn to get back.
His son, kill him. Kill him, Cheese. Good shit.
Final push to maybe get the map win.
Oh my, Joe can't get a kill, bro. These guys are about to choke this. Weren't they up like 100 to 10?
Also, not going to be able to close it out here.
Yeah, this is a tough part now if you are Paris. What do you want to do? Fight for this scrap time, try to flip the spawns? I mean, really on this map, you can kind of do both. So this is on Boston to try to hold these P2 spawns. They know the aggression is going to come in. They all pull out an extra M15. We've seen it from Purge, now from TJ, just holding this line. The forward man for now will
be
Sib, and that is a big kill.
There's no way I'm about to lose this, bro.
Where does Afro spawn? He gets this.
Oh, no way, man. Joe, get a kill.
Through them, kills everybody. If not for Sim, you might be losing this map. Sim wins spawns for you in the hard point by himself.
Kills Joseph. Get this guy on you, please. He's on you. Kill him, Joe. Yes. Kill the guy upstairs, Joe. Oh my god, yes, Joe. Okay, wait. I might be saved. Wait. I might be saved. Oh my god. This is so close. Oh, this is so close.
And then once he got the second kill, the arrow, I'm like, oh my god, he has held forward. He literally just killed 4 straight. Just walked through them, killed the whole team, and broke spawns. Like,
Please, Joe.
I think you just.
Let me see. I think I was basically tied. So I need him to be up. It was basically tied. Joe, let me see the scoreboard, man. Fuck. Come on, man.
I don't know. I think he just kind of walked through the team. Incredibly impressive to close it out. Boston Breach made it to battle.
I lost by 50. How much was he up? He wasn't up by 50. Did I lose by a bullet again? I lost by a fucking bullet again, bro. There's no way, man. I lost by a bullet, man. 26 damage? Dude, there's no way, bro. Oh my god. 1 bullet, man. What the fuck is that, man? There's no way, bro. That can't keep happening, bro.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing.
1 bullet, man.
Definitely a hard fought one, but outside of that, you talk the overload, you talk the map 1. They get beat, but the fact is, you did your job. If you're Boston Breach, you got your 3 wins. You've now done your job. If you're Paris, you've got your 3 wins. Should see both these teams in the top 8. Now pressure falls to other teams.
Yeah, and again, I mean, great numbers out of Joe, but throughout this year, I love
There's
seeing
no
this out of
way.
Josie and Sib at these times. Like, they both had their moments throughout this year, especially Josie, but it's kind of what we expected him. 2 minutes in the hill, there were so many moments where he was making extra plays, staying alive, finding a 2-piece, just being so tough to deal with. Well, it leads to victories like that behind this AR duo.
The pressure was on. I mean, you thought it was going to blow out for Paris again. Then we hopped the listed in, and there's a really good stretch there from Boston Breach. They were down about 80. They bring it back, and eventually
I keep losing this by 1 bullet, man. Like, what?
The ice in those moments, and that was Sib with the absolute ice. Beautiful job to get the series win, the map win. A reminder of how that one broke down, and yeah, outside of the search, I mean, it is all controlled the respawns for Joe Mates.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably, I don't know, with those two playing like that, like, it seemed like, I don't know, the most comfortable they've looked in sort of like hard points, so almost like stage 1, just like in full control, just on the same page, and then the individual plays shine through when they need them. In terms of the major,
Bro,
I mean,
hold on, bro. Who got destroyed by Sib? Got a 4P. He just walked right up the middle of the hill and killed their whole team, bro. How did they let this happen, man? These fucking morons. It's right here, I think. It's right here.
they all pull out an extra M15.
Number
We've
6.
seen it from Purge now.
He just walked right up the middle. Killed everyone.
For now will be Sib, and that is a big kill. See all the white arrows start to flood. Where does Afro spawn? He gets the
Killed
spawn as soon as he
TJ.
gets
He
it.
killed him on new. And Purge could have killed him, and he just didn't because he's shit.
Is on 4 in a row off rotation.
Sim just walks through them, kills everybody. If not for Sim, you might be losing this match.
Bro, and then I somehow didn't get, even though Joe popped 3 at the end.
By himself. Sim has been terrific across this series, and what a clutch play it is.
And he kills this guy here, too. Is Sib shooting him? Oh, Sib also got a bullet on this guy. Oh my god, Sib. Wait, did Sib turn around and shoot Afro right here? Is this the bullet that costed me right here? This is the bullet. Did he shoot him? No, he never shot him. Oh my god, that's terrible, man. It's this bullet right here. This is the bullet. That's the bullet. Right there. Come on, man.
Starting with the FaZe matchup, Allie, because they were in the hole 1-2 playing against the Falcons, and now you're playing for a 3-2 record to close out your weekend.
I mean, this was FaZe Vegas today. I mean, this was a series that we were all hoping was maybe going to be longer than it was, but the type. It's one of those pleasant surprises where you're like, oh, okay, FaZe Vegas is now once again with one series a easy contender as we head into Major 4. I mean, they looked unbelievable versus Riyadh. This is a situation where I'm looking at Riyadh Falcons, and I think they just come in.
Bro, it's one bullet is crazy. Yeah, that's it for today.
Back in the first 3 matches
Only
of the
3.
Series. You can't
Let
really
me see
find your
tomorrow.
way back out. And for FaZe Vegas, this
Tomorrow there is 4.
They desperately needed to add a new map to their map.
Is FaZe good at gridlock or
Yeah,
Falcons bad at gridlock?
Tomorrow
Falcons didn't have a good
we
performance
have.
today, but I would say, like, if you watch the FaZe tape, like, this doesn't look much different than the
Ooh, gross. Okay, well, it's actually not that bad. Optic. That's alright, I guess, actually.
but they just have to hit their ceiling. And, you know, 04 had a good day, but more importantly, the ARs are playing well, and Simp clearly got a new controller.
Consistent play, inconsistent results, but this is one you love. A 3-0 as they close out the win over the Falcons, keeping themselves in that.
Wait, Optic's 2-2. They actually have to win this. Well, they should beat Toronto. Toronto is awful. Are we getting an interview or no? Or what's going on?
That was the Cloud9 in Search and Destroy. Ali, Cloud9 always within a grasp and hardpoint it seems, but they can't find that W. They are 4-29 after tonight's loss.
It keeps getting worse, doesn't it? It just keeps getting worse. Shout out to LA Thieves, man. I mean, they look unbelievable. Obviously, you go back in that search story, you're like, I don't know. But in the response, they look great. So for them, it's kind of like business as usual is what it feels like. Got a lot of the Hydra and BZ today. I mean, a 1.27 S&D despite with 13,000
Hey,
damage.
is there a fucking interview or not?
That was Hydra's only 5th 100+ kill series. They must be finishing games quick over there in the Thieves camp. Right now, we're joined by Estriel, a man who has been through the ringer on G2. He is now riding purple with Paris, and you guys are in the Monster Winter Spotlight again. So, Estriel, you have your match is done. We're going into Paris. How do you feel about your team's performance after adding in Joe?
I mean, he's insane. Like, I didn't play good at all today, and he's just getting every kill. Like, what can you say? He's insane. So I definitely love having him on the squad. Good vibes, good everything. So.
And how prepped do you feel going into this major now? Because this will be on home territory with the largest fan base you've ever had personally cheering for you.
Honestly, I'm excited. I've been on the opposite end of crazy fan bases, so I'm excited to be playing under the mates in France, man. I'm excited. So.
Yeah, you'll have to enjoy that, man. It's not too often you get a whole crowd behind you roaring your name. It's going to be special for sure, and for good reason. You've been performing. But I wanted to focus on the ARs today. What have you and Joe been doing in practice to, you know, bolster their performance a bit? Because they played so incredibly well today in the series.
Honestly, I think just taking the routes, getting like I get in the hill a lot as it is, so it like frees it up for them. They can get out, get loose, do whatever they want. I'll sit in the hill and do whatever. I don't care. As long as they doing what they're doing, I'll sit in that hill, bro. Trust me.
I feel like that's your best trait as a player, man. Congrats on the recent success.
Thank you.
Focusing on the positives to close.
Well, I like to hear, man. You sit in that fucking hill.
Hardpoint, it was unbelievable today in the series versus Boston. I wanted to ask if that was more of a matchup thing or if that is something that we can look forward to as we head into the major, if that's looking really good on the back end during scrims as well.
I think naturally we just have like a lot of talent on the squad, so I think our hard point, as long as we're like taking the routes, like doing what we're supposed to do, like the maps are gonna be like feel easy. Like the socket we kind of like flipped up a little bit towards the end, so it got close, but I think we're like firing and we're all like taking the right routes. We're definitely like a good hard point team for sure.
Right.
I think everything flows well.
Estriel, you're still chasing your first ever career trophy in the CDL. What would be the ideal way to celebrate a Sunday night in Paris?
Celebrate, honestly. I had to get some shots on my guys, like, you know what I'm saying, just like get a little, like we get that chill. We gotta throw some shots up for sure.
Squad photo at the Eiffel.
I'm gonna say they're gonna be like up off the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, after the night club, I'll take it the day later. I'm with Estriel. Estriel, congrats on tonight's win. Hope this is the first of many this week.
Have a good one.
All right, that's Estriel, and that is the final win on the day.
Final Friday.
Rosalie, what'd you learn on your Friday night?
What did I learn? That FaZe Vegas, you can't ever think they're on a slump. I mean, wow.
Let's take a look at our standings.
What did you learn?
Yeah, Falcons just not gonna figure it out.
No!
Don't say that.
They just ain't gonna figure it out, bro.
This shit crashed.
3-1. You're giving them
Wait,
hope. They
let
got
me
one
see.
more match this week.
Oh, FaZe has to win too. They're 2-2. Miami's playing Cloud9, so they're gonna win. Optic should beat Toronto. FaZe is playing Carolina on Sunday, I think. So it's gonna be between Miami and FaZe, I think, for that spot. Well, actually, FaZe and Carolina are gonna play for the 8th spot, I think, to be in winners. All right, man. I'll be back later. It's early, dude. It's only 5. I'll be back later. We'll have a normal stream tonight. All right, man. Y'all have a good day, man. I'll see y'all later.